up? What up? What up? What up?
What's going on?
Yo. What's happening, peeps?
Got the R.W.O in the house. How's everybody doing tonight?
Great.
Great. Going crazy.
Got Ken already doing the loser signs tonight. He's ready to put one on the forehead.
It don't work.
It won't work? Come on, try it. Let's see if you can get it to work. I bet you it will. No. There you go.
Crazy.
Hey, quick question. In the intro, did you guys? I didn't see myself in the intro. What's happening? Or was I in the intro?
You was in there.
Oh,
You're in there. Yeah, okay. You're in there.
You weren't paying attention.
Yeah, you're in there. You're right at the beginning. And the rest of it's just like a Atlanta show that I went to, and Nick was there, and me and Stan. Like that last clip, it's just a bunch of animals is what we try to do. I'm gonna edit it some more and stuff, but just getting there, homie. Just the beginning. It's just a crisp of the cookie, you know.
The monkey's cool.
Just the crisp of it, dog.
Just the crisp of the cookie, you know. All right, we're gonna get in these chats.
Welcome to the R.W.O show, everybody.
Yep, welcome to the R.W.O show.
Whoa.
Yep.
We're gonna get into these chats, so this is always Ken's favorite.
Yeah. What's up,
Dickie Foster? What's going on, Dickie Foster?
It's Australian for me. His
Dickie
thing is
motherfucking Foster.
What up, Will?
Will?
What's up,
Will?
Well, what's up?
Got Ken double dipping.
That's what I do.
Tyson. If you guys haven't heard of Tyson,
dude,
if you're new to it, check him out. He's making cool killer merch. He's got a hell of a cool story. You guys got to go check out Black Lagoon Creatures. They got some
motherfucking Billy Rowe.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yes. Got Mariah. Some Mariah.
What up, Mariah?
I like her picture.
Got another double dip.
Yep.
Double dip.
She's getting it down.
What's
up, Aaron?
Positive vibes your way always, brother.
Duval. Mike. Good to see you out.
Brave in the house. What's up, Brave?
What up, Brave?
What up, Brave?
What up, Brave?
What up, Brave?
Got the rat bastard double dipping right here below me. Look at him.
He's a dirty rat bastard, too. Let me tell you something.
I think he's a pretty nice rat bastard.
Jesus.
He's
my bald friend there.
Oi.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, Jesus. We can kick his ass.
There's three of us that are bald. Yeah, we can take you on.
Yeah, Sammy's coming and Mark's coming. What you got? I'm gonna call the BBC.
There you go.
Sammy double dipping.
Sammy double dipping. Got Mission. John. What's up, John?
What up, man?
Happy anniversary.
Absolutely.
Yeah, happy anniversary. Sure.
Happy anniversary.
Yep.
See who else we got in. Got Macomore.
What up, man?
What up, Patrick?
What's up, Patrick?
Yep. See, we got anybody else? Nick.
What up, Nick?
Nick. He's like triple dipping.
He's triple dipping.
Well, I'm trip.
This other YouTube channel he has or some shit, you know.
Well, that's
What's
just my
that picture?
private one. If you wanna see my private one, there ain't nothing on it. I just,
That's his feet pick one, guys. So if you want to see Nick's feet picks, go to Nick Wisnot.
The way you say my
Wisnot.
last name is hilarious.
Wisnot.
It's Wisnit.
Yeah.
Wisnit. Is it Wisnit?
Blakers. SA Blakers. Got Blakers.
What up, Blakers?
Blakers.
See Mitzi.
Hey, Mitzi.
Mitzi. How's it going?
Tommy's in.
Tommy.
What up, Tommy?
What up, B-Wub?
Tommy?
Chats are going. Got Destiny. What's up, Destiny?
What up, Destiny?
Tommy's actually going to be on me on Saturday, so that'll be cool. I'm excited for that.
He's sipping with you.
We're going to be sipping with geckos, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Geckos.
The Poor Forge fam in the house.
What's up?
What up, John?
What up, John?
June 4th, we're invading the Moore Forge.
Yep.
Next Wednesday, right? Next Wednesday.
Yep, next Wednesday.
It's gonna be a blast.
Green
Everybody go over there and hit their bell so you don't miss it. You know what I mean?
My favorite short shorts. Got my
What up,
favorite.
bro?
Yeah, like Nick said, go hit
Mr.
that bell over
Floppy.
there.
Mr. Floppy himself.
Yep, Mr.
I almost
Floppy
put on the
himself.
floppy game
Yeah,
shirt.
Kurt.
too.
That's
I got the
right,
floppy
Kurt.
game shirt. Come on. Got
Roll
Josh.
Tide.
What's up?
What up,
What's
Josh?
up,
What up, Josh?
I love how when Sammy rubs his head, it just ponders in real slow on him.
Cole.
He's
Oh, no,
thinking.
What up, Cole?
What's up, Cole?
What up, Cole?
Looks like I gotta make him blue, huh?
There's a couple to count in.
Yeah.
Hey,
What up? That's what I'm talking about, Justin. No, hey, don't make them bald jokes.
See?
The BBC will come bust that ass, buddy.
I gotta get the shirt, brother.
He's
Don't say it for the breaking bottles.
I need a shirt too, bro.
I'll be
that
running them
on
off for
the
good
page.
luck. I'll make sure I get good luck
Grandpa
out of all
Chip.
you guys.
What up, Kurt?
Kurt.
What's up, Kurt?
Look, there's another bald one right there. He's another chooch one there.
Yeah, so basically what you're saying is the more you think about it, the bald breeders are taking over, Mr. Gosling.
Oh.
Watch you back. You might wake up in Daytona with a chrome dome.
I'm gonna enjoy it while I can because I know the
That-
only reason why I hate because I'll be
that
there
would be
one day
crazy.
myself.
Uh-oh.
It runs in my family, so I'll be there one day. That's the only reason why I hate.
They're going to put some Nair in your shampoo.
No, I fucking
And it won't go back.
Clippers,
Look, they
dog.
do that shit. It'll be done for me. That'll be it. It'll be it for me.
Man, make sure we knock him out and just fucking just razor him, fucking turtle wax
We'll
that
give him.
shit.
We'll give him that high and tight,
Not no more.
and then just
No, Justin would probably kill me. I can't do that. I love to live. You know?
Yeah. Hey, listen. I know.
And
a lot
we'll
of
just
you
we'll
guys
just
are-
we'll just throw him we just throw him gummy bears.
Patrick's
Weed-infused
backstage.
gummy bears, and you'll be like, here,
got Pat. There's no homie.
what up?
Look, he's
Pat?
another one. You know
What
what
up,
like
homie?
What up, big dog? Yeah, boy, BBC. Oh, you got hair.
Florida crew coming at
He got hair.
He got hair. He's got hair. Fuck him. Take him off. Get him out of here.
All right, y'all hand. I'm gonna make some people blue. So y'all chat for a second while I turn these people.
All right, well,
Good
I
to
got
see
a
you,
joke.
Pat, for sure.
So I
Do
do got
it.
a joke for tonight. But what's the
Oh.
difference between beer nuts and deer nuts?
I don't know what.
Beer nuts are about $5.99 a pound, but deer nuts are just under $1.
That's a dad joke, 100%, dude.
Right?
Yep.
still a good one.
I appreciate
Under
that.
$1.
I can appreciate that joke.
Hey, it was clean.
Well, it was, you know,
Yeah,
it was
I got
funny.
it.
Semi.
Don't egg him on, man.
I gotta stay away from the cringeworthy ones.
So King, you got
I got a top
10
10
list
list. I got a top 10 list. We didn't do the top 10 most hunted animals in the United States. If you want to
Most
do that, we
hunted?
could start that one. Yeah, what do people hunt for in the United States? It's pretty easy, but there are some weird ones in this list.
Oh,
So we'll
that's
see.
an easy
Dude,
list,
that's
bro.
easy, man. Number one is methamphetamines. People hunt the hell out of it.
I think that's this drug category. We're talking about animals.
Wrong category, Pat, but I'm
I
sure
should be
that's
good
number
at
one in
this
that
one.
category.
I thought we were talking about what people just, hunt on a regular basis.
So this is the most hunted in the U.S.
You
Yeah,
already
in the
have like
United
20
States.
guesses in the comments here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
hell.
don't count. We're not counting those because they're smarter than we are.
I mean,
They always
Hey.
get 'em.
Hey, whoa! That's you, baby. That's you, brother.
They're
Don't
always
speak for
get 'em.
everybody.
we got
Don't speak for
one
everybody.
already. We got Bear. We got Bear. I'm gonna go with Black Bear.
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree with Mac. I'm gonna go with fucking
Black Bear is number 8 on the list. I thought it would be higher than that, but it's number 8 on the list.
Damn,
But
Where you at, Nick?
I'll say raccoons.
Are you gonna go with? You
Not
gonna
on
go
the
with
list.
Josh?
We hunt the shit out of raccoons.
Not on the
nowadays.
list.
That's good eating too.
Coon hunting isn't on the list.
Well, that's
Oh,
in
yeah,
Alabama.
we're
That's
having
not in the
raccoon
United
tonight
States.
for dinner.
Roll Tide.
I've had
Just
possum.
everybody don't agree with that.
They did coon hunting in Ohio.
Hey, we
Do they?
eat it too.
Oh,
Yep, we eat that.
maybe it's just a state
I
thing.
don't know if they did that.
I
but-
hear it's pretty freaking oily though. Honestly.
Put it in a
Yeah,
pressure
so is
cooker.
possum. So is
Pressure cooker?
possum's like greasy as shit, bro.
Yeah, possum's real oily.
I killed
Mark,
something
what you got?
once, but I can't remember what it was.
I think
Mark's up.
Let's go with whitetail and mule deer.
Mule deer.
Whitetail, number one most hunted animal in the United
course.
States is the whitetail deer. Of course.
Of course.
Sammy,
I will say pigs, wild pigs.
yes.
Uh,
Pigs are number 5 on the list.
Oh, how did I know that? Did y'all all just see that? Boom.
Number 5.
Hey, I'll
quit
tell you what,
Googling the list. Don't Google the
if you
list.
if you
I
guys
agree
have ever
with
gone
those
down
two.
to like Texas and gone like helicopter hunting for wild hogs at night with
No.
night vision, you should
I
definitely
want to
try
do
it.
that. I want to
That'd
do
be
that
dope.
so
I've
bad.
watched that. They
It's
fly over
more
and
like
shit.
eradicating them, but it's a good time for sure.
Oh, I like that one. That's a good one.
Gator's not on here. Steph, what do you
That
got?
would be
Pheasants.
pheasants.
What'd you say?
Pheasants. Pheasants.
Pheasants. Pheasants not on the list.
What?
Wow.
I'm sure there is
Not on
fowl
the
on
list.
the list.
You
It's
got
got
man.
some waterfowl on there.
Turkey.
Turkey, yes. Turkey is number 2 on the list.
Ooh.
2.
Wow. Fuck
Come on,
Number
got
2.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm
What
gonna
up,
say
dude?
duck. I'm gonna say duck hunting. Duck.
Yeah.
Duck
Waterfowl.
on
duh.
the list.
Ooh.
They just made the list at number 10. Ducks and other birds, it says.
What? Really?
Okay.
God damn.
That'd be like geese, ducks.
So hang on. So in that case, if it says other birds, general,
I guess
then
quail should have been
Pheasant
on there.
would've been-
It
yeah.
said other birds.
he's
I'm
got
not
to
going to
split
make
his
it up.
point with Steph, because that's only fair. She said
Pat,
pheasant,
you
and
wanna
I'm
guess,
sure
buddy?
that's other birds. Just being fair. I just want to be
Oh,
fair.
guess this one, Pat. Give me a guess. Not a 0.1 or a 1.0. Give me a guess. Look like he was about to pop that snake. before I said it.
on what's the most hunted animals?
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say elk.
No, I can't give it to you because there's a different kind of big animal like that. It's not an elk.
Moose.
Yes, it is
Yeah,
a moose.
Alaskan wood tank.
Yeah.
Moose is number 6 on the list, but there's no elk.
You better get a good shot on a moose if you're hunting moose and you're up close and personal.
I just get a
Oh,
300
yeah, you do.
blast that thing. Nick, go ahead.
You better,
Justin
you
guess
better
moose.
get it right, man.
Justin,
Nick.
it's your turn.
I said moose.
He said moose.
Sammy already said moose. Oh, it's my turn then?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
your turn.
Nick, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I'm going to say coyote.
Oh.
Yes, coyote is number 4 on the list. That's one of the ones I thought would hang you up.
You
Good.
should have let me guess the number. I'm on a roll tonight.
That's a good one, Nick. Come on.
We kill the hell out of coyotes. They'll mess
All
up
right.
your damn everything, man.
Mark,
Dude, I got them here.
Let's go with my favorite animal. I like them older, so I'm going to say cougar. Mountain lion.
A what?
Yeah.
Cougar.
no cougars on the list.
I thought he
No
said
cougars.
cougar,
Come on, with R.W.O.
like Cooter Brown.
No cougars.
I thought that's what he said.
Cougar.
Yeah, I got
Okay.
you.
Coyote.
3 left on the list.
I thought you were talking about
How many-
coyote.
how many-
Sammy.
How many
It's
spots are
number
left?
3.
3 spots left?
3.
3 spots
3.
left.
1,
Look
2,
how he
3.
does 3. Look how Ken does 3, y'all.
3.
Just to point that out.
3.
3.
It just, I don't know. It just feels better. 3.
West Side.
Wrong.
That'd be West Side.
The West Side.
No,
flavor in it.
don't even.
Flavor
We're
in it.
not even gonna- That was a dad joke, everybody, that he just did. That was the joke right there.
You're
When
pointing
he
at
went
nothing.
West Side,
Sammy,
Yeah.
what's your
Yeah.
guess?
Fish. Is that considered?
No fish on the list. I mean, that is kind of hunting, fishing. I mean, no fish on the
From
list.
Borneo, is that the fish?
Yeah,
Or catfish.
carp. You can catch carp that way pretty good too. All right, Steph, back on you.
What's up,
All right,
Kent?
my original
Look,
first
Kent.
guess, rabbit.
Yes, rabbit is number 3 on the list.
Wow.
I thought somebody said
2
that
left.
already.
They're both kind of weird.
do
What
do
you
we
got,
say
man?
buffalo
I
yet?
know it.
Squirrel.
No buffalo. No buffalo.
Ooh,
Squirrel.
ooh. I got one.
Squirrel.
That's a good guess.
Who said squirrel?
I said squirrel.
It's my
Squirrel.
turn, fool.
Squirrel.
Pendejo. Stay
Hola,
in order.
gato.
Help him
Home.
out.
What are you talking over here, Nick?
You skipped
I
him.
was-
You skipped the line, bro.
Oh, did I? My bad. I didn't know.
Yeah, it was on my turn, fool.
And he was gonna say squirrel.
Well, then he got
No.
squirrel.
Squirrel?
There
I was
you
gonna
go.
say beaver.
No beaver. No beaver.
That wasn't even worth it, dog.
There's no beaver
You could
on
have
there. I
literally
mean,
said
I like hunting
anything.
beaver. I mean, different kind of beaver, but
In the Walmart parking
you,
lot.
Pause.
I never hunted beaver in a Walmart parking lot. Just say it. I live in a college town. The beavers stay the same age. I get older, so. Pat, your turn. You going to take another guess? You skipping?
I'm gonna say
Oh, I'm gonna love this one.
bighorn sheep.
Oh,
There we go.
Man, you're so close again. No, I can't give it to you. Not a sheep, but a what?
No, all right, Chuchi.
A goat.
But it's easy.
Yeah, it's
A
mountain
goat. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
goat.
a mountain goat. Mountain goat's number 7, and of course,
Is
Justin
goat
said
really
squirrel,
hunt?
and
People like
squirrel
hunting
is number 9. So
Squirrel.
the top 10 most hunted animals in the United States are ducks, number 10, squirrels, number 9, black bear, 8, 7 mountain goat, 6 moose, 5 wild boar or hogs, 4 coyotes, 3 rabbits, 2 wild turkeys, 1 white-tailed deer.
Tony said bullfrog. That's just a southern thing.
Bullfrog.
People outside of the Mason-Dixon don't eat bullfrog, buddy.
yeah.
We
Mac
kill it
got
down
goat.
here.
He said goat. Having a ball said mountain goat. They was all over it.
Well, we don't have wild goats here. All of the goats we have in Alabama are like in a pasture. So I didn't even think about that would be. I thought squirrel and stuff like that, but I don't know.
Why not chipmunk?
This chipmunk is this big.
Bro, what you gonna do from a chipmunk?
Yeah, you get like a bite.
Eat a whole
like
bunch of them.
A chipmunk.
I know
nugget
we used to hunt dove, a lot of dove. That dove breast meat's pretty good.
Blakers must be in Louisiana talking about Nutri-Rats.
Nutri-Rat.
You eat Nutri-Rat? You got a strong.
Yeah, I'll eat some frog legs for sure.
We have some big nutris here. These motherfuckers are huge.
Yeah, chipmunks. That's like hunting what is it, quail or whatever, the small game bird where you got to kill, or dove. It might be a dove. I can't remember, but the meat that you get from it is like this. You know, like a fillet
Thanks, John.
breast. So you have to kill a bag of them to even get full, you know.
Around here, they do a lot of hunting for quail.
Okay.
Quails. They do a lot of hunting for quails.
You know, it's funny. Everywhere's got Nutri-Rats, but I don't really see a bunch of Nutri-Rats here. Maybe further south out there would be, I guess, maybe. That's what it is.
We get river otters and beavers up here, and a lot of the local lakes and stuff like that.
Can you eat otter? Do people up there eat it? I'm sure the natives eat it.
No, yeah, I don't think you can hunt otter here in Washington
What?
State.
Why?
No,
Are they like it?
Washington State, they're protected.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
There's a lot of hunters out there. Conversation in the chat's like popping with it.
It's a good
But
topic.
I like seeing it. Yeah. I figured like, reptile guys, a lot of them do get into nature and hunt and stuff. So that's what made me think to look up that list. But
look at that. John complimenting the background for you, Ken.
Yeah. Oh, down.
Oh, you just fucked it up.
My green screen just fell.
Was that not great?
I leaned on the blanket. I shacked
Donna,
it.
if you're watching, please make a short of that.
Please clip that. Please.
They were just there. We go.
Somebody clip that.
I had to take off my green screen, but I shacked that shit. I'm gonna put it back up.
Ken's looking crispy up there.
Crispy. I mean, this new camera. I like the new camera. The camera's nice.
Oh yeah.
If you sit still for a second.
No, I gotta play air guitar and throw up the double
motherfucker is posing and shit.
Look at this.
Yeah, you got to. What up, Ryan?
What's up, Ryan?
We can't hear you. Your mic's not working.
Oh shit! Who the hell is this guy?
Yeah.
Who the hell is this
That's
guy?
the Green Goblin, dude.
Oh,
You didn't know?
jeez.
What's up, fool?
Ryan?
Fool?
You been MIA for a while, man. What you been doing?
No, I haven't. I've been right there.
Right there, sneaky bastard.
Who is that? Is that Ryan?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yeah.
What's cracking, dude?
That's what I said. What's up?
How y'all doing?
Not bad.
If someone else wants to come up, I'll get down because I'm just tired tonight. So if anyone else wants to come up, because there's 10 right now, I'll
let
jump
you
on.
know.
Roll out. Do your thing.
I'll
I'll
wait on
volunteer.
Kurt. I'll let you know if Kurt gets home or whatever. If he says something.
All right.
I know he's out.
Tommy said he wanted to come up too. So
Well, anybody can come up. We'll make it work. We'll make
shit, I
it
need
work.
just give a couple other people
Yeah,
a chance to come up. I'm always
What are we talking about tonight, guys? What's going on?
Well, we
just
just
talking about the top 10 list, but now it's done.
Top 10 list, and we're done now.
I was hoping Ken had some topics for tonight, but Ken don't got no topics for tonight.
I came up with the top 10 list in a joke. I mean, I mean,
Listen, you've been doing
what
pretty well.
we want to talk about.
Who's cutting a clutch the soonest?
Who's what?
Sammy, probably.
Who's cutting the
I don't know.
clutch the
Pat's
soonest?
right there though. Pat.
Pat.
Yeah,
Sam
Pat.
and Pat.
Kurt.
Show them babies that came out of the eggs a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah.
Better get here.
Let's see
With
some of them
maternal
babies.
incubation.
I should have him coming up soon.
Pretty cool.
Nice stuff.
Let's see some babies,
June
dude.
15th, I cut.
June 4th, I cut.
Nice.
Next
I'll let him
That's
Wednesday.
next week.
He's clean out.
Yeah, Sammy's ahead of me. Mine should be anywhere from the 5th to the 11th, so I don't know exactly. Maybe next week, maybe the week after.
I got one June 4th and then June 12th, June 18th.
Hey, whose channel is this on tonight?
Mine.
Justin's.
Yeah, it's on
Justin.
Oh, what up, Big D?
What up, Big D?
What up, Big D?
Tell
If he
him I
wants to
said-
jump up, I'll jump down.
Tell him I said banana hammock Daytona 25.
Come on,
We want to
Josh.
see those Tokyo Mitchell castles.
Come on.
We're
I
gonna
know
get it.
Tucci down
So,
there
I
that's on
mean-
the phone got some clutches that about to fucking cut too. That's what I'm like. I know he is. And he's got some more dropping.
I've been talking to people about Red Stripe because I'm sending that cryptic girl out to get shed tested to make sure that she's Red Stripe. And I've also getting her tested for yellow belly. I would also have got it tested for HRA if it was available, but it's not. But I'm hearing there's 5 lines of red stripes that have been
What?
like, 5 different lines of red stripe
Yeah.
that has been noticed. And one of them is allelic with acid.
Damn.
One of the
Allelic
lines
with
of red
acid?
stripe is allelic with acid. Yep.
With
That's cool.
acid. Really?
Acid. Yep.
I like that.
Can you call it a
So that's something I
microdose?
found out this week. I don't know. If they're coming up as like different genes, then is it really just all red stripe or just genes that look like red stripe? I mean, I think they're going to find another complex
Well,
with
they
it or
would
something.
test. Wouldn't they just test the same for that?
Well, they're not testing the same. That's the thing.
Oh, well,
Or
then
just
it's
various lines, right?
Yeah. It's more from what I'm talking to RGI and what I seen the conversations about. It's more than just various lines because it's not like black pastel and cinnamon where they're testing on the same line, but one's higher than the other. They're coming up on a total different end of the spectrum, but they look like red stripe. So I mean, I they might do different things in combos. You know, that might be something that it's just it looks like the same gene, but it reacts different in the combinations. But that's interesting. That's something's cool coming up.
That's interesting. 'Cause
RGI.
I got red stripe over here.
RGI is really close to having all 5 lines separated and mapped out. So when you send it in, Shed Test RG and Charlie too from shedtesting.com, he as well almost has them all mapped out. But when you send it in, they're going to be like, okay, this is red stripe number 1. And if it's the one compatible with acid, they'll be able to tell you if it is the one compatible with that or allelic with acid. So that's
cool.
pretty cool.
They just came out with the shed test for monsoon too, right?
Yeah, monsoon has also been released. Yeah. Yep.
That's awesome.
So all that weird het monsoon stuff you think you have, get it tested. Might be.
So whoever tried to join, they can try to join again, and they'll be able to get on stage.
All right. Well, I'm just going to back out then, so they
Justin,
come
show
on.
your face,
Nobody has
bro.
to get off. Nobody has to get
Justin,
off.
show your face.
Nobody has to get off. Gosh.
All
Nobody
right.
has to get off.
Don't put it nowhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, don't put it nowhere, man. Yeah.
But no, nobody
He's
has
had
to
a
get
long
off.
day today.
So I just fucking.
But yeah, I mean,
playing.
I just thought that was
You
pretty
just
cool and
upgraded your
weird.
plan.
So the red stripes that I developed last year, I did the Super Russo with a red stripe clown.
Right.
And you should see the patterns on them. They're starting to get bigger now. The patterns are really like I got 2 males, and they're completely different. You know.
Well, there is a granity line of red stripe out there. Like Josh said, he says the granity line of red stripe is the best. But I don't know if that's the one allelic with acid or not. I would say I don't care what it looks like. If it's allelic with something, that's my jam because I like those allelic combos.
Right.
What up, Val?
That's my shit.
What's going on, Val?
Oh, Val's in here. What up, Val?
What's up, Val?
What up, Val?
Mr. Misfit himself.
So maybe next Wednesday I'll show the red stripes that I do, hashed out last year.
Sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're getting really big.
I would go back and get her, but she just ate, and I don't know. She's been eating really good for me. I don't want to mess with her when she's got a full belly.
Facts.
The snakes you gave me, Ken, I fed them Tuesday. All 3 of them ate 2 rats.
They're heathens. They'll eat. What's Pat got down there?
Yeah, Pat, let's see some of them babies. What's going on? Don't you got something about to cut open, or well, you ain't about to cut open, but you got something about to pop open, tip some more too?
Blackhead leopard enchi?
Blackhead leopard enchi red gene.
Red gene, yeah, it's got that red gene.
And I always do a couple non-recessive clutches a year just to stack genes for recessive projects. So I'm really going to be glad. I'm going to be glad to introduce this one to DG Clown.
Ooh,
yeah, nice. That'll look real nice.
Man, this is I haven't even sexed these guys yet.
It's a nice looking snake. Good contrast.
That's a girl.
That's a girl. She's
All
a
right.
keeper.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Nice, Pat.
She's a keeper.
You almost got tagged on that one.
I did.
Oh, you did? Ouch.
He did.
So this is
Same thing, ain't it?
A black kid.
just about. I don't see red gene in this one as much. I'm gonna just say this one's blackhead Enchi leopard.
I love it.
Now,
The
what the red gene? Like, how do you kind of identify it?
I mean, you'll notice that the animals are a lot more orange. You know, a lot of the blushing comes out real orange. I actually hatched out a standalone red gene animal last year, year before. And honestly, if I could isolate that gene like I did and replicate it, do it again, I would use it instead of Orange Dream. It's beautiful.
They oftentimes throw ringers too, correct?
Yeah, they throw a lot of ringers.
Do you have that one? Do you have it as a like? No.
What up, Jamie? Thanks for coming.
I like that one. I like what you got in your hand, man.
I mean, you can see the blackhead around the neck, and then it just spaces out straight into like leopard and gets stretched out with the Enchi. It's pretty
Pattern's
dope.
nice. I like the pattern.
I see you backstage, D.
Oh, he did come. Derek, is he backstage?
He's backstage. I guess I am only allowed, even when you upgrade, you're only allowed 10 people still on the channel.
All right, I'll back off then. I'll catch you guys later. I'll be in the chat.
If you want,
Love you
I'll
guys.
hop off. Y'all can do your thing.
I know. Good, Ryan. You're never on. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm tired tonight anyway.
I'm just a washed up YouTuber. Y'all do your thing.
No, you're not. Get out of here.
Shut up,
I'm just a washed up.
Dude, I hope I hit odds like this. I mean, here's another one that's all gene.
That's what you got.
D, you sound
got
like
a lot of noise in the background. I'm gonna mute you.
Man, my shit's tight, so that ain't me.
Yeah, he's got a lot of noise in the background. Know what he's got going on.
He's got a party going on.
I hope I hit odds like this. I mean, this is like 3 or 4 all genes in this. So I mean, if I could get this lucky with all the recessive stuff I'm doing too, I'll be good to go at the end of the season.
Facts.
So Pat, in this season, are all your clutches maternal clutches that you've done so far?
Mm-hmm.
So far,
awesome.
I just had another one drop this morning. It was super blackhead Mojave proven het pied female to super orange dream pied male.
Oh,
I got
nice.
It looks like 8 eggs.
Ooh,
and
nice.
they're freaking huge eggs, man. But I mean, very, very healthy eggs.
Yeah, big female.
Yeah. So and then I've got
you got the eggs in the incubator?
3 more clutches that I know are gonna go, and then like maybe another 3 or 4 possibilities. But yeah, everything's gonna be maternal. Thinking about just selling my incubator and just going straight maternal.
How are you liking the maternal?
No, you're not, Scooch. God.
I'm having better hatch rates doing maternal, and I've been doing maternal for the past 3 seasons now.
Yep.
A blue line morph shirt.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah.
Tell him say Rep Coffee and say hello.
Oh,
yeah. Shout out to Baker. Baker's a good dude.
Yeah, Baker's a real good dude.
He is. I love watching his fucking videos back in the day.
Do you make any special adjustments to your temps or anything like that for doing it that way?
You really got to have your room and everything dialed in. Ambient temperature needs to be certain. What I do is like, shit,
It's hot in that bitch. Where he's
Yeah.
sitting right now, it's hot. It's hot in there.
But also I put dog bowls instead of just your regular water bowls that you would put in. I put actual dog bowls that also controls the humidity. And then I'll spray the fronts of the tubs, and you can look, and see how the eggs are doing. And usually by the 6th week, I can get them to eat again on eggs. And then by the time the eggs are hatched, I mean, they're back to normal. I mean, they've already gained most of their weight back, ready to go again. So I mean, it's pretty efficient.
I will tell you, I go over there and I open up drawers. I ain't scared. I go over there and make myself at home and open up drawers and checking out all of those maternal clutches, and that shit is crazy. It literally blows my mind watching how that whole situation works and the stories that he's told me. It's insane. It's insane, but it's really cool to watch. It literally, hats off to him. He nails that shit. He kills it when it comes to that shit. He kills it.
I mean, I've 100% had better hatch rates doing maternal incubation than I have with an incubator.
Patrick, from what I've heard, I'm sorry, I didn't mean
all Python eggs though.
I was gonna say from what I've heard, like
doing the
incubation
process. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, that's
go ahead.
all good, Ryan. Go ahead.
Do you think, man? No. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say from what I heard, like the PVC racks and the tubs definitely hold better humidity, right? As opposed to like an open ARS or Freedom Raider rack, right?
Yeah. And I mean,
well, if you have your room,
that's a melamine rack behind
that's
him.
melamine back there.
Yep.
And I mean, with back heat and everything.
With back heat, yeah, so that's back heat too. Yeah, that's running back heat.
I mean, it insulates so much.
So all you people that want to be like belly heat, that right there is a proven fact that you don't have to have fucking belly heat. That right there is a proven
you don't
fact.
have to have that. You can have your room hot as shit and they'll live, but it's just convenient.
Well, maternal clutches, what he's doing,
it's maternal like belly heat and back heat, and he's like tomato. Like it both works.
But there's other people that are like, oh, I would never, I have met people that I would never do back heat. And I'm like, yo, what? It works. Fine.
Oh yeah.
So
I mean, I've got racks with belly heat and back heat.
But your room, you said your room has to be a certain temperature. So at the end of the day, I think Mark, I don't know. I've never did maternal, but I would assume that as long as you can have open-sided racks, as long as your room is 80-something degrees.
I do have one rack that's all open-sided.
Yeah.
It's just you have to figure out that happy sweet spot.
Exactly.
Plus, the rack is nothing but for males. All the females are in insulated, heavy-duty 70 series tubs. All vision tubs, so I can see in them and see what's going on. Hashtag vision, baby.
Come on.
Might as well.
Come on.
God damn this thing.
But yeah, I'm very interested. Like, I think what I like because my room has an oil heater, right? So it's pretty fucking warm in there. I mean, it's like on a good day, 82, 81. I mean, it's nice and toasty in there. So like I'm wondering, what is your room temperature? Like, what is the temperature?
He's not pushing 89 in there. Pat, you're only pushing 85.
I'm at 80 degrees right now, between 75
well, that's
and 80.
I'm saying 83 on a very hot day. You know what I'm saying? But like, it never goes over 83. But I got my thermostat, my Herpostat probe above my racks to make, and that's what the fucking heater is plugged into. So like it pulsates, so it's not going to get over that. But it's hard, like he was saying, it's hard for a lot of people to do maternal because a lot of people don't have a room dedicated to animals, and they have them in their bedroom and their living room and shit, and they're not going to be able to keep their house fucking 80-something degrees. You know what I
It's
mean?
like
So
this room that I'm in, I mean, like the AC's cut off to this room. The only circulation that comes into this room is I turn that fan on. That's it. That's the way it needs to be.
yeah, I got my air cut off to mine, and I got that old heater. I don't have any problems. Like it stays perfect in there, like the ambient temperature, and it works good to open. I will say I did it because I have open sided rack,
Yeah.
And there's a lot of airflow.
Boy.
So that's why I did it. But it fucking worked great for me. I mean, I love it.
So you're
if
in
I
the
didn't
same
put the
boat as me,
geckos
Nick.
out here, I would be doing it. My bad, Vance. Go ahead.
Oh no, go for it.
No, go. You're good.
No, I was just saying I'm in the same boat as Nick too. I do the same thing. So I got an open rack, so I got to sit there and like I'll shut the vents over on the AC so it's not coming through as much, and try to keep the room as warm as possible to help with that heat tape. So
what's your room sit at without a heater? Because you live in California, so I'm curious.
It fluctuates. I'd say like between 75, 80 degrees.
Okay.
Hey, Sis, if I make a label Sunday and get that boy out to you Monday, can you pick him up?
Monday? No.
Hey, that means you'll get him Tuesday, because I mean those.
If I can pick him up yeah, that should be fine. Yeah.
You good?
Yeah, because I thought you were saying pick him up Monday. I'm like,
no, I'm gonna ship him. I'm gonna ship him Monday for Tuesday pickup.
Oh yeah, we good.
All right, cool. Because I could sure use his spot.
Okay.
But no, if I didn't put the aggressive geckos or the gargoyle geckos out here, I would definitely probably run this whole building and cut off all my herp stats besides the incubator and run this whole building ambient. I've came really close. Should
it be like 100 and something degrees in that motherfucker in the summertime?
Because I could run the AC. Yeah, I can run the AC and keep it 89 degrees in this building.
I thought you were talking about just do away with the AC and everything.
No. Do away with the heat.
It would just barely, that AC would barely run and do away with all my heat.
I thought that's what you did anyway. I thought you had your room because you got your geckos in there.
I have herp stats on every fucking thing.
Well, I mean, I got herp stats too, but I still got a heater,
But if you run ambient, I ain't running no heat stats.
Well, that's because you got geckos.
89 during the day, and at nighttime I would drop down to like 80 to 75 and have that cool temp at night and have that warm temp during the day.
Those crescent geckos don't get affected with the higher temperature?
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't make it.
Okay. I don't know. I don't do the crescents, but I thought they
keep my
like
temperature day and night. Keep it the same day and night. But my room is about it don't go no lower than like 77, but my room is always in the 80s. Even during the summer, it's in the 80s.
So I keep it 75 in here, 24/7. It's 75 in this building right now, 24/7.
Am I frozen?
That's your house right now, right?
I'm boiling over here, and I keep my house at 70, 71.
You're in the house right now, right? Right, Justin?
Yeah.
No, I'm in my snake building.
He's in his snake
Bullshit.
shed.
Oh,
really?
Yeah, he's in his snake
set
shed,
it
bro.
up to look the exact same.
That shit's nice, dude.
Yeah, you got to show us that new incubator you got, Justin.
Right there it is. You see it?
I guess it's been a while, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
He did it in a
You
week.
try to use it yet, Justin?
I'm waiting for it any day. I was hoping it was gonna drop today, but any day she's about to drop any day. So as soon as she does, I got actually the box in there ready to go. So when she drops, I can put the eggs in there. So I got the box in there cooking, getting the tip.
Always got to have a box in there cooking. Just you never know.
Or Josh?
Got Val.
Said Dave.
Somebody else dropped. We got
What
D.
up, Val?
What up, Val?
D, I got your back. I'm on 10 people, so you gotta be hold up, dude. I got you. You were loud as fuck earlier when I put you up.
Thanks, Ryan.
You want me to drop off and then
D had
like that.
a party or
you want me
something
to
going
drop off
on.
and then have them come on? I'll watch you guys.
Okay.
It's up to you,
sure?
Sammy. I'm not making
Yeah, it's up
anybody
to
get
you.
off or anything. We're all.
Somebody else get off for a while.
D said no. D said
You
no,
want me
no,
to
no.
hop
Wait,
off?
anyways.
I'll
He said
hop
wait.
off.
Okay.
Nah, I'll
He said
hop
wait.
off.
No. You're good. You're good. Ryan, you barely get on. You ain't getting off. You
Ryan,
sit there.
Ryan,
Yeah,
Ryan
y'all
feels
don't want-
uncomfortable. You guys are talking about all nothing but snakes.
Yeah, y'all don't want me on. I'm not gonna benefit much.
You'll be all right, Shoot.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Just wait.
Great,
Just wait to
Val.
strike.
Not bad.
That's all.
Good, Val. How about you?
Not bad, man.
Living the dream, baby. Living the dream. Breeding
That's
snake.
right.
Nice.
As soon as my extension for my rack comes in, I'm calling you.
You hit me up.
Even with a sponsorship, y'all, it takes a while. So if you order from Vision, be prepared to wait. But it's worth the wait, I promise. But you are going to wait for it.
Baby.
They got to make it.
Why are they are they
Can't
on
rush
back
good
order?
products, man.
Are they what, Kurt?
Are they on back order or?
I think it's like a lot of the stuff is made to order kind of shit. But Mark said they're working on trying to get it to where it ain't like that. Because, I don't know if y'all know, Vision sold, the dude that's had Vision sold to, I think it's,
what up,
D? What's up, D?
What up?
Cages.com, whatever. Animal cages or whatever. I'm drunk, so I don't remember, but they sold them to them.
Don't say nothing like that.
Now they took it on, so they're trying to like make it a bigger thing, and they're doing a good job. But they're being innovative. But it's still, I think, order as soon as you order it, it goes in production type thing.
Yeah, yeah. I know ARS sometimes they'll run out of certain parts. And, dude, you might wait a couple extra months just because they were waiting for like one fucking cup link, It's
for sure, yeah.
It's coming from China, so it's on a container somewhere on a ship. And then they got to find that fucking thing and then get it where it's got to go.
What you said, Kurt. So I'm thinking about ordering the incubator from Alibaba, whatever.
Oh gosh,
you got something from Alibaba
from China. I'm gonna do it.
Alibaba.
Shit, where'd he go?
On that note,
hold on, where did he go?
He said
Alibaba.
Vision Products has developed the slotted stainless steel Versa Rack, the best rack at the best price. The slotted stainless steel Versa Rack allows you to place multiple overhead light and heat sources above your breeding tubs. Couple this with optional Vision heat cables to also provide an underbelly heat source. Each pin of the rack design, making it modular, affordable, and easy to assemble. This design avoids expensive welding, yet maintains rigid strength and durability. Countless hours of design and prototyping led to the perfect end plate design to make the rack strong, easy to assemble, and keep manufacturing and shipping costs low.
In case you didn't see it, you can go to www.visionproduct.us if you want to be cool and get some of those.
I wasn't expecting
rack.
you to talk next. I was waiting for Justin to hop in so I could tell him to hook me up with a discount. But
well, you're in Florida, right? Are you in Florida?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's not who I was waiting to hear to talk about it at the end of that fucking infomercial. But
yeah, DM me or Justin or Ken.
No, that was just running the sponsor.
It'd be better to do it with somebody closer to you, obviously.
Well, I felt like I was a part of the audience. I was like, hey man, I might want something.
Well, hey, you never know. We are gonna do like raffles and stuff on certain things, and they're
look
gonna
at Big D's eyes right now. He's just gleaming down. He's like, damn, I could use that.
Yet. I'm looking at my phone. I got to use my phone. I had you guys on the TV, and it was you guys heard a party.
It probably honestly not be that long,
John. When I talked about Alibaba.
Yeah,
because they have
Alibaba. I'm getting my incubator from there. I'm doing it. It's the same specs as everything as the Wilbanks. It's just a fraction of the price.
Good luck.
Let us know how it goes.
I'll let you know. I got friends that ordered racks from them, and the racks came out great. So
I've seen some of the racks. They look decent.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try it. Like
It's
I'm
just
gonna.
a
The only thing
gamble.
that sucks is I gotta buy two, which is fine. I mean, the two still don't amount to the solo price of the large incubator from Wilbank, but it's the biggest one they have. It's the Wilbank size of the large, so I'm gonna do it.
What's the lead time on that, Derek?
What's that?
What's the lead time on that, Derek?
Like 2-3 months.
Good.
Oh, okay.
I'm not in no rush, so I don't mind. Like I got my incubator, but
True.
let's see, and it's got a thermostat in it. It's like I said, it's exactly like Wilbank's. It's just doesn't have his stamp on it. So
what's the deal if you don't get it or something's messed up? You can get your money back through Alibaba pretty easy.
Yeah, because I'm gonna call them and talk to them before I finalize the purchase. Because I'm gonna make sure, like, regardless if shit happens, I can get my money back.
You're gonna
That they
call
don't send you an
Alibaba?
incubator the size of a mini fridge.
Like, no, the sizes I looked and the sizes are legit. Like, and there's people that have ordered it and said it's great, but
it's gonna be that's gonna be the size of the incubator.
We'll see.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, no shit. Yeah.
like ordering something off of fucking Temu.
Hey,
Yeah,
just all right. Just remember these jokes, because when I make it happen, you're gonna be like, "What you doing with that second incubator?"
Hey,
yeah.
I don't mind. I don't mind.
It's taking
I was
over.
hoping to see. I was hoping to see Justin's new incubator. That thing's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it is nice. He got a
Alibaba,
great deal on that.
You can get a lot of shit
over.
like
Okay, Justin, where you
wholesale,
at?
like boxes of shirts and shit like that, really cheap. But you just gotta wait a long ass time for it to come from China. You know, but you can
Alibaba.
order like
I mean,
boxes.
I'll tell you what. Before I hit the reptile community, that was a big electronics thing. A lot of people that were trying to buy fucking motherboards and
Yeah, well, you can probably still. I mean,
processors
now
and
they just
shit,
branched out. You
and
can
now
get
they're
anything.
like, yeah, I bet they can.
That's pretty cool.
Definitely can.
Yeah, I was getting some advertisements from Alibaba for like the stage pyrotechnics and stuff like that, like flamethrowers and all kinds of crazy stuff.
How about
They
this?
sell flamethrowers on there? Hold on, man. Fucking Alibaba.
They may create good reptile stuff.
He's like,
but before
Nick's
you
like,
do
wait a
that,
minute, Alibaba might be okay. Let me go check it out now.
look at Alibaba's
Get a fucking flamethrower.
computer stuff.
And you're gonna fucking blow up, Nick. You're gonna explode.
Nick's
That's
over
what's
there,
gonna happen.
I've played with flamethrowers before.
Nick bought his flamethrower from Alibaba, and next thing you know, he comes on.
Bro, if you really want a flamethrower,
looking like
there's
Fire Marshal
actual
Bill and
companies
shit.
here in the U.S. that actually make them. Okay.
Yeah, but I could probably get it on Alibaba for a fraction of the price.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have to
What
wait
up,
like
Tommy?
6 months. What up, Ewok?
Cool.
What's up,
Shit,
Tommy?
you really can.
Tommy.
What's up?
He said I can get it for a fraction of the price. Yep.
They got one with skulls on it and stuff.
Yep. 9 months from now, it comes out looking like Fire Marshal Bill.
I just don't trust it. It looks like a janky website, and then everything. It just the whole thing makes me have a weird feeling. I feel like
they're not really
I'm getting off of it. I feel like it was something I should have looked
That was
at.
probably the wrong
I
site.
bought a lot of
Looking
computer
at
stuff off of them, and I know what to expect. I've just now, this was my first time from being many years buying stuff electronically off of them, seeing their commercial on this live stream, and it had to do with keeping your animal alive. And I was just like, damn, I don't know. But,
I don't know.
you know, if it
Well,
works, it works. You know, because I'll tell you what.
I know people that buy off Temu and they don't get ripped off, but I also know. I mean, I guess it's just chance, right? If you're ordering from China, and one of those
Temu
websites
is more of like an electronic,
What up,
somewhat
DeVoe?
/ clothing.
Oh, Josh is still in the chat. Hey, Josh.
Website. So I don't think they're offering for you to stay alive, but if they're gonna offer like animal products, they're entering a different atmosphere in a way. I don't know.
I mean,
I'll let you know how it turns out.
Yeah, I'm not
I
mad
want
at
to
it.
see how it goes. You
I'm
know,
gonna let
I
D be the
love
guinea
good
pig.
deals. Hell yeah.
D can be the guinea pig.
Because
Yeah.
I remember a couple of weeks ago we were looking at Alibaba and we were going through like the rodent racks. We were seeing some tarantula enclosures and a bunch of stuff. I'm like, oh, you could buy a bunch of those and sell them at shows.
Yeah.
I got my incubator from Sea Surfer, and it's going third year. I'm using it. It's going strong. So I'm gonna buy another one for him this in July. I'm gonna buy another one.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, I
man.
want to see some of Val's shit too. The last time I seen Val's video, that snake was making a run for it. I want to see what kind of stuff you got going because we were talking about clutches pipping and cutting, and he's got some wild shit. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette if he wants to show him. You can take me
Yeah,
off for a
did
minute.
Justin back
Nah,
out
Josh,
till
I
I
won't be able to
joined?
make it,
I'll
bro.
back out. Let Justin back in. I'll come back in when someone else wants to go to bed.
I'll back out now because I got to work here early in the morning. I've been real busy.
Sammy, you just want to leave. You don't. It's not
Sammy,
your
you didn't
vibe.
call me
Right?
tomorrow.
Sammy
Hey,
looked like
I'll
he
leave.
about to
Sammy, if you want
doze
to stay,
off.
I'll leave.
No, today I worked 12 hours. Tomorrow I got to
Yes,
work
Sammy's
another
tired.
12, 13 hours. So.
I stayed
Sammy,
up
call me tomorrow.
I stayed
Your
up
average
24
man knows
hours.
about that, Sammy. So go ahead and do your
Text me
thing.
your number because every
Get
time I
some-
call you, you don't answer the phone.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
I text you my
Busted.
phone. No, you have my phone.
Busted.
I call you back though.
Got him.
And I
Got
did
him.
call you back, and you didn't answer. You busy. You
Got him.
Yeah, just give me a call. I'll call you in the morning. I mean, in the afternoon tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, man.
All
Night,
right,
Sammy.
I'll take you guys
Quit
out.
looking down, man. What are you
I'll
doing,
see you guys
man?
Saturday.
Sam.
Bye bye.
Get some rest, man.
Yes, sir.
Vance.
So,
What up, Ryan?
I'm back.
What's up, man? How you
so
doing?
what?
I got
You guys
keys
have
back. Thinking about putting back
you
up.
guys have any
That's good,
any
man.
eggs hatching? Any clutches pipping?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
I got
Nah,
one
So
about
I was saying June
We're for
5th to the 11th, somewhere in there. I've got my
I've
first
seen
one
this
coming.
chapter start one too many times. Nope.
Yeah, we're fortunate enough to be able to breed year round. So we've already had 2 clutches, well 3 clutches, but I can only show 2 right now.
I thought Ken said he was tired. That's why he was getting off of here. I know that's what I heard him saying.
No,
Ken
trust
said
that.
he'd be
He's
in
in
the
the
You know
fucking
better.
chat.
You know better.
He said he'd be
He
in the
said he'd
chat.
be in the chat.
He's a
No.
chooch.
He's thumbing away.
So we took
He's
on a bamboo project. A lot of people shy away from the bamboo project, but I had an idea and see if I could change the color on the project, and I was able to. I succeeded. The bamboos turned orange. So the pairing is a cypress het DG het cryptic. We just found out he's het cryptic because we hit a couple of kryptons. To a, I thought it was pastel, but we didn't hit any pastel, so I'm kind of wondering if the bamboo is actually carrying pastel in her. So it's a bamboo cinnamon. It's supposed to be pastel, but she, like I said, none of the babies have pastel in them that I can tell. So she's head clown. So bamboo, cinnamon, head clown to a cypress, het DG cryptic. And we produced a couple of kryptons in the clutch. The cypress is doing a lot of work on the krypton. So it erased, like, I can't wait to show them to you. It erased all the markings from the krypton on the face. Bro, it's hard. They're hard to tell. So I'm gonna send in genetic testing. But
I'd definitely like to see him if the cypress kind of took over and did some washing. I would love to fucking see.
oh my god, bro, the colors on these things are
Well, I love
so
cypress.
incredible.
And I was gonna say, did it bring the color out good? Because that's what I'm thinking. Cypress has probably done it.
Bro,
Fucking probably brought that color out.
I thought I knew what they were gonna look like, and it blew my mind when they hatched. And they've shed only once, but the colors are starting to come in even
Let's see
more.
it. Let's see it. I see some.
Come on, Val.
That's too quick, lover boys. You gotta let him get his shit in order. Oh shit, he's gone. Never mind. Never mind.
Look at that.
So this is a cypress that I'm working with.
I like the shirt. Fuck that Cypress. That's a good shirt.
Shut up,
I
Ron.
need a few. Hey, I need to do some. I need to get some dang merch.
Punisher.
My boy.
But so this is. So we got one male and three females. Sorry, 3 females.
Yeah.
God, that looks good.
Yeah, that's clean.
Yeah, that's
Look
nice.
at that head. That head is just orange.
I know,
So
that's wild.
yeah, it glows.
That is wild how the head is.
Literally.
But see,
I love the contrast
with
on it.
the head though. I have a high OD Cypress clown, and its head, yeah, has OD in it, but its head is just it's. You can tell the Cypress did his job as well. You know.
Yeah. So this is possibly a Cypress Krypton. Het Desert Ghost.
Come on.
So I'm sending in the test. And the reason, as you can see, the Cypress, I did a lot of research on Cypress because it does so much stuff. Cypress does like ridiculous stuff. Even on the side patterns, as you can see how the Cypress is working there.
Yeah,
The Krypton should have those really wide eye stripes too, right?
Yes, as you can see. And look at those little, it throws up little Ys as well. It kind of shocked me right here.
Yeah, I love the contrast between like the white and like the dark, and then the dorsal is beautiful.
Super. Yeah, I was, like I said, I was very, very impressed with this whole clutch. So this is the Cypress we're using in the clutch. And by the way, the male was purchased by Jackal Exotic Design. Chris, he's my German. He's in Germany. He's my partner. So sending her in for the genetic testing. I really love the color on this. Okay, so the next one I'm going to show you is the one I'm keeping.
So what I heard is that one's available.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, man. I seen a comment in the comment section. Someone said I need that baby. So.
Oh damn!
Look
What
at the color.
Fuck?
Something like that.
Oh my god, guys! Look
Nick.
at the color, guys! Look at the damn color.
Yo.
Val, move to your right.
What the hell?
Scooch. There you go.
Yeah.
What the? Okay. Val, go over the genetics
Did
again.
that look
What
pink
is that?
or was that?
You've been holding Val. Did these just hatch? These didn't just hatch, did they?
They took their first meal about 4 days ago.
Okay.
Okay, go over the genes again.
So the pairing was a Cypress, cryptic. Sorry, Cypress het cryptic, het DG.
Damn, what'd you have to shake loose there, bro? That was crazy.
To a bamboo. To a bamboo cinnamon. And I thought it was pastel, but like I said, I didn't hit any pastels in there. But look at the pattern. The pattern is completely pushed to the center.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah. That's
look at
crazy.
Yeah.
I'd
definitely be keeping that too.
Bamboo cryptic, right? Or Krypton,
yes.
right?
So this is a bamboo cryptic Krypton.
Yeah, 666 said, does that hold the cinnamon?
This does not have cinnamon. And here's why. I'll show you why. And it doesn't have pastel because the eyes are blue.
Yep. You would exactly.
Yeah, it'd be like green, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they would be green.
There you go, 666.
Damn, man.
So let me show you the one with that cinnamon.
Got a poop on
crazy,
you. It's got a poop.
Yeah,
is that the one you're holding back, Val?
Whoa. Okay.
All right, then.
Let me show you the head stamp compared to the other one.
Oh yeah.
No,
that one's That one's getting ready to just unleash something.
So this one caught the cinnamon. As you can see, it erased the head stamp.
Wow.
It's got one little line over the head stamp here. You can see the
Val,
whole
go to your right more. Go to your right a little more, like 8 inches.
That's gonna put him off screen. That one.
There
Yeah,
you
that
go.
one
There
has
you
more
go.
pattern. There you go.
So Val, the one with cinnamon, do you think that's Krypton too, or no?
Yes, because of the really super thin ice stripe. Oh my god, my battery's low.
Oh no, we're about to lose Val. You better plug in,
You're
man.
about to lose Val.
Oh no!
Plug in, man. Plug in.
No.
But yeah, really.
All right. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, the cinnamon.
I'm listening.
I am in love with the cinnamon in it. The other one looked like it had
that's
cinnamon, I
beautiful.
guess, because of the bamboo coming out, the colors of the
Right.
bamboo. But dude,
Right.
that cinnamon in it is balling to me, dude. That is
So
banging.
this is the only male, and I think he's got all the genes. I'm gonna test him, but he's available.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Well, somebody, whoever's working Krypton or Cryptic, you better get on it.
I just want it because it's got the
He's washed
bamboo
out.
and the cinnamon. I mean, that to me is when you say bamboo to me, I'm in love. So when you start adding everything else, it really gets my juices going. But that is fucking awesome, dude. Bamboo is such a good thing to
Man, no
play
one
with.
wants to hear about your juices.
So
Calm down now.
I got this bamboo here. I'll show you a cool bamboo. I mean, it's not a hatchling or anything, but it's actually one of my favorites. This is bamboo leopard disco.
Okay, see.
Disco. I like
it. Bamboo and leopard looks really good together.
Agreed. I'm taking.
Very good together. That's a beautiful expression of
the neck on it, bro. This thing trips me out every time I look at it.
That's bamboo?
Yeah, it's bamboo leopard disco.
That is a sexy ass bamboo.
Dude, I'm telling you, bamboo is amazing when you fuck with it. When you put the right stuff with it, man, bamboo. I remember watching.
I think the disco really did its job. I think the disco is what really kind of did it. Like the leopard definitely helped, but I would have rather this been just bamboo disco and really seen what it did.
Well, maybe you can, make one. You can make one and send it in.
Yeah, you'd probably see a lot more of the flaming with the disco. I think.
I'm not a big fan of bamboo just because how dominant the gene is, but
this thing looks crazy. I have another bamboo that I put, and this thing looks crazy compared to my other bamboo.
My bamboos look like green.
Bamboo's nice.
Looks almost
still bamboo would be the thing.
My bamboo shit has a lot of green olive tone. I don't know if there's different lines of bamboo, but it seems like there might be.
Really nice.
But I love bamboo, man. You can put fucking bamboo with anything, and I'll be down. That's one of the ones that I really, really like.
Well, maybe it's similar to like Lesser and Butter, right? Where there's different lines of bamboo as well.
Yeah, and I like lesser. It's kind of the same. I like fucking with lesser
really
too.
green.
But that bamboo is just something. Well, bamboo's in the complex. You can. So, but it is. See, like that. That looks totally different. What was that? Bamboo Inchi? What is it?
Bamboo head clown.
Bamboo and calico. Bamboo and calico is fire.
And even fucking Hardwick saw this. Even Hardwick saw this one. He's like, bro, I think that's another line of bamboo. He's like,
make that without banana mission.
See, that's what bamboo has. That's what my bamboo shit looks like that.
Green. It's got that green tint to it.
The olivey green.
Yeah, some has green, and some I've noticed has like a tan tint to it. Some is just like that tannish brown, and some actually has a green, like you said, an olive tint.
Yeah, it looks like an olive, like a green olive. Hell yeah!
It's you know what else that added green tint to snake?
And actually, I have that one paired. That's my male, and he paired to a clown. So I'm trying to hit some bamboo clowns, and hopefully I do.
I hope you do. That would be awesome.
Hell yeah!
Bamboo and banana. I don't know who said that. Who said that? Did somebody say bamboo banana?
That sounds good to me. I didn't say it though.
Regardless, that shit looks fucking awesome too. For real.
What about a crystal bamboo? The crystals bring out green. You know, Mojave special. Then you add bamboo to that. It should be dope. That should be dope.
So have you guys heard of the yellowhead in the bamboo?
No.
Like sometimes they have the yellow head.
I have a yellow-headed bamboo.
Like a bright yellow for some reason. I don't
Let
know.
me go. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, Nick's got a really good example.
Cartwood.
So yeah, man, really excited about that clutch. Like the colors are phenomenal. It was more than I expected. And like you said,
that's awesome, though.
I can't wait to drop leopard and GHI and all kinds of goodness into that. Because I have a Krypton male that's pastel OD head hypo.
Nice.
Val, I'd love to see you put Disco in that and see what Disco would do. With the clown or even the Kryptons and stuff, I would love to see what Disco would do with that. I honestly now that I've seen what Disco and Bamboo did together, it blew my mind. Even me and Pat, because Patrick's the one that created that. And when me and Pat saw that and it hit the clutch, like we're like, bro, that's kind of crazy what it did.
Blow up Nick.
Yeah. See, that's what my female's head looked like. Bright yellow like
See,
that.
that's crazy.
Does it have the yellow speckling in it? I don't know if y'all can.
Yeah, you can pick it up.
It has like the confetti, the yellow confetti. But the head it's a super pastel inky bamboo, but that's why it looks crazy like that. But yeah, she's fucking crazy.
Pretty yellow.
Right.
Pretty wild.
It's still got the olive. I don't know if you're picking it up, but it's kind of olive right here under the belly.
Yeah.
She's so fucking badass looking though. Like that yellow head.
The head stamp is pretty cool. Like a little arrow.
It is.
It's kind of like an upside down cross, kind of. You see?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You can.
What sets that apart is like that yellow head, right, and then like the speckling.
Yeah, you can kind of see it, but yeah, she's awesome. I got her for free. Somebody bought her as a pet and had them.
Free is always good, man.
Well, Josh, send me a female, or I'll send you my male, and you pair my clown fucking bamboo to your Disco clown female or clown female, and I want to see what they come out to be. Let's do this. And you local, you Florida, so come on, let's do this. My bad for cutting you off,
Gosh,
Nick.
dude, we're ready, man.
He said, "I'm gonna go." And puts me back up. All right, way to go, Chooch. Wow. Then there's a whole bunch of awkward noise, or not noise. Cricket.
You guys got any pairings going or?
Nah, I ain't got no parents right now.
No.
I'm about to start here. Speak up, Tommy. You've been quiet for a while, man.
Hey, you look a little taller. Can you get on roller coasters yet?
Huh?
Maybe next season. I'm hoping.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
You guys hate on this. Gene, all the time.
I never said that. Let's see.
Beautiful.
What gene is that?
It's beautiful.
What is this?
It's everybody's favorite.
It's everybody's favorite pastel.
The pastel haters.
Yeah.
This is a super pastel. Yep.
Yeah.
But what is it?
It's super pastel.
A spider.
Oh.
Yellow belly.
Now look at those. Look at the bow tie.
So it's only a super pastel and another gene.
Misfit.
That's it.
That's not his misfit.
No.
Is
that?
Y'all hate on it all the time. Everybody hates on it.
Monarch.
On it? No.
Pastel.
You said
Well, you already said pastel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Super pastel, and somebody already said it. Who said
Monarch.
It?
Monarch.
Who hates
Yeah.
on Monarch?
All those
That's
Ultra Milk
super pastel
fanboys.
Monarch.
Hey.
I don't like Ultra Smell, so
Super pastel Monarch, guys.
I guess I'm pro Monarch then, or I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I guess if
The
I don't
thing
like
is,
Ultra,
that's
it's
really
all in the
nice.
contrast, right?
Yeah.
Like certain jeans work well with Ultramel, and certain jeans work well with Monarch. I mean, that's a super pastel. Super pastel usually washes out everything. Look at how beautiful that animal is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
nice.
great. I couldn't even tell. Like, man, that's pretty nice to be Monarch. Like,
And this
that's
is
crazy.
from the Harmon.
It don't even have the Monarch colors. It
The
just has
Josh and
the
Alicia.
definition of color.
The gentleman that passed away.
Yes.
Oh, Tom Harbin.
Tom Harbin.
Yep.
That super pastel really washed it out.
It helped it. Like, hey, I tell people, man, White Feather Balls love super pastels.
Yeah.
I
We don't
love
mind
that.
What up,
shit.
Brandon?
And we like challenges. That's why I took on the bamboo. You know what I mean? The bamboo. Everybody talks about. Ooh, bamboo's so difficult, bro. One pairing and I changed the color of bamboo.
No, bamboo is so much fun to play with, dude. Like, it's such a good gene to just see what just to play with. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
throw
It almost
something
looks
weird
inchy,
to it.
huh?
That's what I said. What?
It almost looks inchy, but it's not.
So that's super pastel Monarch. That's crazy. It still doesn't convince me for Monarch, but hey, that's pretty nice snake, man.
You produced that, Valor?
No. This came from, like I said, the original line came from
Tom Harbin, right?
Tom Harbin, but it came from my buddy Brandon over at Oodles and Noodles.
Oodles and noodles.
Oodles and noodles. Brandon's still around?
Barely.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I haven't.
Yeah,
I haven't seen him do anything in forever.
Yeah, me and him talk offline a lot. So there's a lot of personal stuff going on. So
Yeah.
but yeah, this guy, I had to show this guy because everybody hates on the Monarch, man, and I'm like, I've got something that is just turned it all on.
Yeah, I think that looks good.
Good job.
I mean, it
definitely was good.
Good job.
I don't understand why people hate on certain jeans, right? Like,
and I love
they work so well in certain
It's not like hate. It's more like
I
not
don't
really.
have Ultramil. I don't have any Ultramil, but I love the Ultramil stuff as well.
Sound like some controversial.
I'm just really excited to work with this.
I was like, what the fuck? One person went to go say something, and then everybody jumped in. Like, God damn!
Don't talk
Calm
about
down.
no.
Calm the fuck down a little bit.
I gotta show you. Okay, so let me show you the het Monarch female that I have. She's huge.
Hey, Val.
Yes, sir.
Could you show that lace yellow belly?
He's in shed. Oh yeah. I got it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, like Kurt said.
He said, "I got another one."
Yeah.
Another
well,
one.
I think
Like
he's got
you
another
just
one that's
got
like
the
it,
snap.
similar to it. So when me and Ryan come back on the 8th, we're gonna do a giveaway.
Come back.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
This is a yellow belly lace male. He's the best representation of the combination in the clutch for sure.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
this is. See, I like how the belly has got the. It's like a. It's not white. It's like a dirty vanilla.
Yeah.
I don't like the stark white bellies as much as I like the dark. And that looks very nice.
Yeah.
So this is the little male.
Yep. So when me and Ryan do our comeback show, I'm gonna do a giveaway and winner will pay shipping on this guy. So
hell yeah.
Is this your third comeback show?
Huh?
So is this your third comeback show?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Don't call it a comeback.
Hey, I was
That's
excited
right.
to see Ryan on here tonight. That's why I jumped on. I seen Ryan's pretty face. I was like, hey.
Oh
He said, "Hey."
God,
He
damn! I gotta go.
He said,
Hey,
"Ryan's on here."
my toilet's
Hey.
not
That's
flushing
like when
right.
you
I
were
gotta
trying
go
to
plunge
leave
that bitch.
earlier, Ryan. I was like,
I'm
no. I
sorry,
was
I'm
like
not
throwing
plunging
signs in the
Big
back,
D,
like,
but I gotta go
no.
plunge his toilet. I'll be back.
Ryan's like, I'm out. Peace.
Thanks, Val. Appreciate that.
No problem.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Sorry, Val. I didn't mean to cut
I
you
should
off.
just go ahead and keep that one. Giveaway. Who the fuck said anything about a giveaway?
Coming back on
So
one
y'all
thing.
were talking about the lace. Y'all were talking about the lace gene real quick. I hit a really bunch of crazy lace stuff last season. This is a spot nose lace female that I'm growing up.
Oh yeah. Who's in control? We can't see.
Justin is. He's probably doing something though.
Justin, focus in, man.
He doesn't like to add people as a what do you call it, administrator?
Yeah.
Josh, you in the comments, you want to pick up your snake in Florida that I left there for you?
Yeah, it's super bright. She's not carrying any heads, but it's a spot nose lace. So I figure I can just drop a yellow belly something clown that I produce soon.
Sell it, Val. Make your money. Sell it. It's not half for anything. Sell it.
He's like, I'll swipe my card now.
No, I don't want to buy it. Just sell it. It's not half for anything. Sell it.
Say, get on, get.
You'll get it. You'll get a good amount of money for it. You'll be able to buy rat food for like a month or two.
Voodoo Mama Choo Choo. What is that?
So this is the banger.
All right, tomorrow, Josh.
He said banger. Everybody drank. Val just said
banger on the
banger.
clutch, guys. This is a 5 gene
12
snake.
beers too late, man. I've already drunk.
Well, there's pinstripe in there.
But, yeah. What do you guys think? Some of you already know.
Pinstripe, super pastel,
yellow belly,
Mojave.
I mean, what
no
you want that to
pastel?
be?
No.
All right, so then it's Mojave, pinstripe, yellow
One
belly.
pastel. I'm sorry. There is one pastel in this.
Okay, so Mojave, pastel, yellow belly.
Sammy, to answer your question, June 8th.
No Mojave?
No.
Sammy.
Put it in the comments.
Who you talking to?
Put it in the comments,
Who you
Chooch.
talking to?
You, Kurt.
Me.
No, I know who.
I didn't say nothing.
I know who Nick's talking
I was
to.
asking who he's
I know
talking
who
to.
Nick's talking to.
I don't know, Val. I'm confused now. I mean,
So the pairing was a spot nose yellow bellied lace to a lemon blast.
okay, so it's spot nose, it's spot nose, pastel, pinstripe, lace, and I think yellow belly.
We think it's spot nose as well.
Yeah, the crazy pattern is thrown off.
Yeah, we think we think we hit all 5 genes in this. Spot nose, yellow belly lace, pastel, pinstripe.
I like it. Too bad it's not hit for nothing.
Oh, God.
Too bad it's not hit for nothing. What are you talking about? It's got like 5 fucking genes in it.
But too bad it's not 100% hit. It's a beautiful snake. Don't get me wrong.
Damn. Some people, Val. I swear, some people. You try to please everybody, and you always have that one.
It's pretty. Don't get me wrong, but it's not hitting for nothing.
I'm just playing.
So damn judgmental.
I love you.
I love you too, buddy. Cheers.
Like I've been working this snake from left to right for like 10 minutes. Someone say something nice. Hurry up. I'm about to hop off.
Say something nice. Val, you got nice arms.
You're pretty.
Right.
You're
What
pretty.
Kurt got? He ain't never got no snake out. What you got
Nice,
going?
nice
Kurt,
rubbed
got a
out
nice
knee you
round
got there,
head.
dude.
Let's go.
What you got, Kurt?
This is my lace yellow belly het hypo male.
Nice.
Nice.
Man.
Oh shit, we missing Justin. Justin, put me
Ooh,
backstage and get your ass out here. Don't. I don't want to take nobody's spot.
If you want, I'll
That's
hop
nice,
up.
Kurt.
Y'all can
Fucking
talk snakes
spot
better than
taker.
me. You do your thing.
Kurt, you blend in with the white outline of your logo.
You pasty ass cracker.
Fucking mayonnaise ass.
Are you in shed, Kurt? Are you in shed?
Oh, shit.
that bottle was clear. They got more tan than you.
Are you hypo?
You can take me off of there, Justin.
Why not? We're still looking at you. You don't
Showing my
sit there.
pigmentation.
We're just gonna look in the white line.
Hey, when D says just leave him up there because I'm looking at him, I'm afraid he's touching himself. So get me the fuck off.
Oh, here we go.
Don't be afraid.
Oh, God.
Hey, at least somebody
Embrace
touches
it.
themselves
Oh,
when they
hell.
look at
You got look.
She's
It's
like,
Who was that
Kurt.
cry?
At least somebody.
He left. He fucking left. He'll be back.
How's that popcorn? Is it kettle cooked or is it salty and buttery?
It's salty and buttery.
Cheers.
boy.
There he is. He's
I'm
back.
hungry.
I knew he'd be back.
That sounds like college night.
Fucking Tommy hasn't said a
hit
fucking
the wrong
thing
fucking
since
button.
last
I
time
did,
we talked
man.
to him.
I did.
He's been in the background blending in.
I was looking at
You're
it.
looking, Tommy.
No, I exited out completely. I was like, oops.
The only thing that looks Spanish on Tommy right now because of the contrast on my screen is his hair.
You said Spanish?
I'm talking about Spanish. I am
No.
Spanish.
¿Cómo estás?
¿Qué tú haces, Tommy? ¿Por qué,
I ain't
man? Why
that
you so
Spanish.
quiet, bro?
he said, I ain't that Spanish.
Trabajo.
No Espanol.
Right. Josh from Having a Ball Bought Python
Tommy.
text me in Spanish, and I'm like, bro, I don't read that shit. I'm Mexican, yeah, and I can speak it like
No, it's funny
I can
'cause-
fluently speak it, but reading it's a whole different ball game.
No, it's funny because my old lady is Gomez. It's not Gomez. It's Gomez. G-A-M-E-Z. But she's also Cuban. So
She's in shed.
No, mine's G-O.
yep.
Gomez.
So
A lot of people always want. Everybody always wants to be like Gomez
I
for it.
love
She's
you,
like,
Justin,
it's
but I got so
Gomez,
many
not
jokes
Gomez.
for that.
But no, she'll
Hey, so
correct
Josh-
people real quick.
Josh came and visited me and brought me some snakes, and he brought me this thing, guys. Oh my god, this thing. It's in shed right now.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm
But it's-
talking about.
Looks nice and dark.
No.
It is.
But this thing is black and gold. It is black and gold.
I'll beat you, Val.
3 gene combination. No recessives. What do we got, guys?
Ooh, I'll beat you.
Blackhead.
Don't ask me.
Yes, GHI.
Pop in.
Wait, let me see the side pattern.
I just
The
been
Hurricane,
telling you right
GHI Hurricane,
now, you go ahead and do your thing.
or Hurricane
There's no-
Complex, whatever that is.
There's no hurricane.
No. So GHI.
Kurt, Jesus.
Nope.
Blackhead?
No.
No.
Yeah,
No.
blackhead.
Yeah, blackhead.
Blackhead, black back.
Huh?
No, I don't know.
You're killing me. I have to know.
Josh.
Stranger.
Because I'm holding a pretty dark ass snake in my hand and I'm all about it. So I got to know. Is that Misfit in it?
No. So this is a voodoo
You seeing that, Ryan?
carnage.
Oh, yeah, I mean, get that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know enough about
Josh,
voodoo yet.
what's the third gene, Josh?
Damn, you don't remember?
Voodoo Carnage.
You've been drinking tonight,
Blackhead
sir?
Voodoo Carnage. Sorry, Blackhead Voodoo
I've
Carnage.
had 12 beers. I remember.
Oh, you
Oh,
said Carnage?
Oh,
okay.
Not Nanny Carnage, Lori, right?
Huffman. Blackhead Huffman Carnage.
Come on, boys. Tighten
Nice.
up.
See, I like that.
All right.
That looks
Still not
good.
snakes, but I got a snake out that beats that.
You ain't got nothing.
Oh yeah, it beats that in darkness 100%.
He's always like, it beats it.
Right.
All right, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong, but it beats that snake in darkness 100%.
We got an 8-ball. What you
Why
got?
are you in darkness,
Nope,
DD?
no 8-ball.
I don't trust your dark snake. You're already in the dark.
That's a GHI.
that's that GHI.
Oh wait, let me turn the light on. Hold
It's
on.
What is
definitely
that?
got GHI in it, I would
Come on,
say.
put some
GHI
class
Mohawk.
on it. There you
Mohawk
go.
Blackhead.
GHI.
This is
Uh,
GHI Mystic,
He's got
100%
the
that
he's got
clown.
the
No
dark
Mojave.
snake
Mystic.
right
Nope.
next
Yep.
to a
Mystic
green
GHI
one.
Mystic.
That's
and a
perfect.
het clown.
What?
I
That's
never
it.
100%
expected that.
het clown. I
That's it.
produced
Though.
it.
That's
I
it. Though.
produced her. Look at the
That's
belly.
wild.
That's it. That's it. Look at the belly.
I hope
Curly
that
white.
snake shits on
It's
you.
nice.
That's
When
nice,
Big,
Mike.
when Big D tells you to look at the belly, look at the belly, huh?
Hope it
It's
pees on your face.
badass. But D, if I'm being honest, and I'm just being honest, I love you, and I'll
His
banana hammock
pattern.
with you.
He's got more pattern.
His pattern is taking it, dog.
Yes, he's got the pattern, but he don't got the darkness.
At first, it looked like a
Oh
fucking
no, he's
black
got the darkness.
highway.
He's as dark as yours is. I
All
guarantee.
right,
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
wait.
for
Let me
sure.
bring out one more dark snake.
But mine has
One
mine
more.
just
Oh wait, there's more.
Well, I got a
But
lot
wait,
of dark snakes.
more.
The battle of the snakes.
Okay, D. This is now the D's chair show, everybody. S Racer. Look
Check
at
this
my
shit
dark
out.
snake. I got a dark snake too. It's not as dark as y'all's, but it's doing it.
Kurt,
Oh, that's
Kurt,
nice
don't
though. That's
elaborate.
dark.
It is doing it. Yeah.
It is much darker on my shorts and like in person and shit on my camera on my phone, but it looks really bright from the light. But it is super dark in the darks. But I like it because, like I was
You can
telling
see it.
Val, the
It's
belly.
showing.
I like dirty ass bellies, and it's really, it looks white, like I said, because the white lights, but it's very like.
Just because you finger it doesn't mean it's white.
But yeah, this is just a blackhead.
That's kind of fucked up.
That's messed up as shit, dude.
Blackhead GHI het clown. Got a good deal on it. I couldn't pass it
Wow,
up.
I would honestly, Nick, I would expect that to be darker with blackhead in it with
It's
GHI.
so, dude, it is dark. That's what I'm saying. Like with the lights that I
it's
have,
probably the
it's
light,
very. It's making it like look at my skin. My skin don't look like this.
Bullshit.
You know.
Nah, you
So-
pink
like,
skin.
I'm
you're
not a
fixing to that.
ginger.
But it has a little.
That's right.
It has a black nick
Josh-
on its tongue. You probably
Josh
ain't
is
gonna be able
about
to
to bring
see it,
some
but
shit.
it's pretty cool.
It's nice,
All
man.
right, check this out. It's not as dark, but check this shit out.
I'll show you something dark. Let's turn all the lights off.
Whoa. Whoa.
Easy there, Ryan. Easy
Let's
there.
go this way.
Okay.
It's not that kind of show.
I mean, everybody's showing a
Then
snake every 10
We'll
minutes.
show you the
so
headstand.
We're showing two-eyed snakes, not one-eyed snakes.
Yeah, we don't want to see the one-eyed Willie.
You don't want to see the Cyclops? All right, then.
Look at the headstand.
Half inch
Nice.
versus fucking 12 inches. It's
So
all right.
this is
That's awesome.
all right. Who can, all right. Besides Josh, who can guess what this is? Besides Josh, Josh is the only one
I
that
can't
can know
guess
what
it.
this
Don't
is.
ask me. Don't put me in that game.
There's yellow belly in it.
There is yellow belly.
Is there any
Correct.
red stripe in there?
No red stripe.
Blackhead.
No blackhead.
GHI.
No GHI.
Disco?
Yeah.
No disco.
Damn.
There's 3 codoms and it's Het Clown.
Oh,
Chocolate.
Fuck, I remember you showed this.
No
stuff before.
chocolate.
I can't think of it right now.
All right, I'll give you a hint. It's a gene that people sleep on.
My fucking ass.
Codominant. Co-dominant side is the gene people
Oh,
sleep on.
pastel for sure.
Sable?
No pastel. No
Sable?
pastel. Yes, sable.
Yeah.
So sable yellow belly. Missing one more.
It's that Dale Earnhardt gene.
There's one more codom.
It's that
One
number
more.
3.
Oh, sorry, shit. There's 2 more codoms. Sorry, there's 2 more codoms.
It's Lace Tracy. Lace Tracy.
All right, so this is stable, redhead, yellow belly, calico, 100% het clown.
Nice.
There you go. Heck yeah.
So Josh has a mail waiting for him in Florida that he has to pick up. That it's the brother to her, but nobody's getting this girl. She ain't leaving me.
Josh
Yeah,
better hurry up.
I'm gonna show a dark one real quick while you guys are.
I like it.
But I want to show one real quick.
See you guys later.
Snake. It's snake and tail, everybody. If you got your snakes, pull them out.
Fuck. Ooh, what is that?
Well, I was told not to.
Shit. Pause.
This is a black pastel acid granite.
See, I got a fuck with the black pastel.
All right, so let me.
It's a black pastel acid granite.
That's nice.
That's the one I was
That
asking you
acid
about
is
when we talked.
That's a black
male or
pastel acid, and this is a Josh Jensen original OG grandkid, more or less.
Yeah.
So this is
That Justin in the background. Someone said they recognize your snake.
Yo, Justin, your shirt looks a little tighter on your belly.
I tell you, he's always
That's all those
beating up little kids
Tostitos.
taking their shirts.
He's eating all those burritos, bro. That's all those
That's
Tostitos.
nice. I was gonna ask because I got a leopard confusion.
I need that
Leopard confusion.
Justin.
I think she's just leopard confusion, but she's dark as shit.
Hey,
I like that. I wanted to see that. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that a female?
Well, you know, confusion's going
Yeah, it's a female. Is that you, Val, talking? Yeah, that's a female.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to see it because they're the same thing.
Oh
so.
yeah. I spent some money on this. I
Let's not go
spent some
into
money on this
you.
when I
Let's
got
not
it.
go
I got
into
this
you.
like a year ago, a little over a year ago, maybe. Almost a year and a half. But yeah, I wasn't
do
walking
like
away
that, Justin.
on that one.
That might be coming home when I come to visit you for
Really, you
Daytona when I
should.
stay
Have
with
you seen the babies? The babies, like what even as it's Asian, it looks good. But I mean, I hate to say it, everybody knows babies look better. You know, like oh my god, it was fucking insane.
It's a weird thing to say, but yeah.
Was it orange? Was it oranges?
It was more orange and it was all black. Like that blushing didn't come until later.
All right, let me show you. Let me show you guys two
It
snakes.
was all black. It was just a black.
I got clutch mates, and I kept one male because of his color.
Mark's got a different species.
So I have,
What's Mark got? Let's listen to what Mark's got to say.
Hey, Rye.
Yeah, I'll show Val. Mark, I got you. I got you. I'll show Val and I'll pull you up. I got you.
love that rainbow bow.
Oh, never mind.
I'm just chilling.
I'm trying to figure out what this thing is because.
That's ball python, Val.
That's a normal.
Oh, I knew I was missing something.
That's a normal.
That's a super classic.
$40 at the local.
That's
pet mart.
chupacabra.
Just a classic black snake.
From Chewbacca.
No, I like it. Yeah.
I just don't know.
It's hard, man. It's hard, you know.
It's darker than my dark team.
Because you have all kind of weird shit over there.
A classic. But she's
No, it's kind of not though. I mean, it is, but it's not. You know.
Very, very
Val, you're the one that schooled me on Dinker genes and what to look for in an animal, and that is not your typical normal.
No,
for sure.
it's not. Obviously, it's darker.
Look at the dorsal. Look at the circles along the dorsal.
Yeah.
Like alien heads, how they kind of separate.
I'll go lay down.
If it's got something in it, then Val has it because he has some weird shit that he plays with, and it's awesome, and it is different.
Oh, penis. Mark.
Oh my god.
Hi, Mark.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
baby.
it's not a ball python. What is that doing on here?
Shut up, baby.
No ball python here.
I love that.
So this is my orange line female that I got from Zach Person with Scales Reptiles.
Cool. Look at the
So,
the
are you
eye.
gonna keep handling her to keep her friendly? Or are you gonna let her eat you eventually?
I haven't had any of
No,
the
they don't
animals
get
that I
that.
got from Zach give me any grief. I got like one threat posture maybe, but this girl's
Dude,
awesome.
they don't get big enough to even eat your leg, D. I think that was D that said it.
What? That's
Yeah,
one of
no,
my
they
worst snake bites was from a Brazilian rainbow boa.
really.
Oh, come
Oh,
on.
you
Yeah.
don't know how to handle the boas, bro.
One of my worst snake bites was from a
Dude,
I
Brazilian.
got
Other
fucked
than
up by
that,
a boa.
actually nothing compares to their bite unless I go into my toques. My toques are the only thing that leaves scars on me.
So let me know.
Yeah.
So do you fear a boa or a blood python bite?
No, I got bit by a 10-foot boa with no issues. Like I
You
bled
didn't hear
like a
my question
motherfucker,
before you
but
started speaking.
didn't even
You
hurt.
want to get
Brazilians hurt. They hurt, man. They hurt when they
Well, I
bite.
bet they do.
They hurt.
I have a boa.
Speaking of boas,
I'm just asking a question.
I don't know how to answer that question. Like I can't answer it for you. Like it's just the bite was from a
Damn,
boa
Nick.
compared to that. The Brazilian boa was way more aggressive than the red tail. My
it's
toque
got that
Nice.
black.
way more aggressive than both.
That is nice,
Yeah,
Nick.
well they'll wrap you up too, right? If it's like a food aggression bite,
If it's a
or
food aggression, but I
How
never
aggressive
had
is the
that
wrap
wrap
up?
up. I never got.
See
I
that
got
tongue?
tagged, but
That's
never had that wrap up.
Nick.
It's a IMG jungle pet snowmaker.
Man, you don't need that.
No,
So
I
wait,
love it.
will that het snowmaker fuck with
Yeah,
it turning black?
I think it does. I'm not a big boa. This is my pet. I don't breed it. It's just something I got from Boa Fiend out in California. Y'all go check him out. But I think that it does. Like I said, I'm not really that fluent on it, but I know that
Has he
the
gotten darker
IMG that
since you got him?
I was looking at. Do what now?
Has he gotten darker since you got him?
No. And you know the
Should I grab
pictures.
my boa
I
first?
like.
My
I
boa's
really
pretty
like the
confident.
belly, and I like the black tongue. You
I
know,
like
like
the black
the
stripes. I like the black
yeah.
stripes
It's
a lot.
the dorsal stripe on the back too is pretty fluent all the way through.
Just
It's a
wait till I
beautiful
send you
animal.
guys a picture of what I'm getting next week.
I mean, all the it's boas are fucking awesome, and that's why I wanted to get them out because you were talking about boas biting you, and like you said, food wise, yes. If it thinks that you're feeding it, it will bite you, and
Yeah, I
it's
got
like
bit by a boa like that. Yeah.
it
I
ain't
heard
playing.
Didn't
Hayden.
respond.
I've had boas, but I've never had a boa that was testing me. I've had blood pythons that tested me, and I've also heard blood pythons hit like a fucking Mack truck.
Yeah.
So my question to the other gentleman was, was it when you got bit? Was it like getting nuked, or was it
No, so like
which is worse?
I get you. You're right, Ryan. You're right. Like I've heard that about bloods. The boa that bit me, he was 10 feet, but I was holding him. Someone was purchasing him from a pet store. They were scared to take him out. I
Yeah.
was a random customer, took him out. He just crawled up his body and bit me around my wrist. Didn't strike me, just came up and bit me, but he hit a vein. I bled like a motherfucker, but it didn't hurt, and he let go right away.
Yeah.
Like most of my snake bites are like that. Like I've never had a snake latch and hang on unless it was a cooler bridge.
Yeah.
But like I said, my toques, I got scars from my toques, like all over my hands and arms. Like all my scars are from my toques because
But I gotta be honest. The boas, to me, boas are way more personable. Like they really do like the affection. You know what I mean? I mean,
it
ball
felt like he
pythons do too,
tasted
but
me. He just like was like, "You're not food. Let me let you go."
well, no, this one's sweet as shit. Unless, like I said, if I got tongs in my hand, or if I throw a rat in there, I can't mess with it for a couple days. Because anytime I go to stick my hand in there, because I don't use hooks or nothing, I'm not dealing with a rattlesnake, so I just go for it. I just go in for it.
I feel
So
like when I do
it'll
that,
snap.
it just makes things a lot smoother. Not that I'm
Well,
using
yeah,
it
it
for long,
does.
but like if I'm just like, hey man, I'm scooping you out real quick, it's better than me sticking my hand in. But You know what I mean?
for sure.
Whatever.
Hook training. Yeah, I'm a firm believer in hook training.
Because I mean, I'll bop them on the head real quick. I'll scoop them up. It's way different than throwing my
Now,
hand.
I will say I
And, hey,
use the
I'm about to
paper
rip you out of
towels.
there.
I do use the paper towel trick for sure. I mean,
Hell
a
yeah,
lot
me
of
too.
times,
All
I've
day.
never done that, so that's interesting.
yeah, you
That's
just bop
that's
them
the
on the
best way to
nose
get
with a
them off
poke
the
hole.
egg. Paper towel roll. Boop boop. Grab their eggs, unravel them, and then they're good to go. Wash their tub. Well, I wash their area, bathe them, and then put them back in.
I mean, I use
Have you
my
had
hook
a lot of
for the
balls
ball
strike the
pythons,
paper
the
towels,
boas,
Derek?
the monitors.
One. Only one. Most of the time when they see that, when it comes in and it boops them, they stand back. Like I got some aggressive ball pythons who
Yeah.
I love them being mean. They're great eaters, but I've only had one female strike the paper towel, and I could show you her, but she strikes everything. She's an evil ass ball python. She's so mean, and
I
there's
have
nothing special about her.
We all have one of those.
Like I
just
love
We all
them mean
have.
though. I love them
straight
mean
evil,
because.
straight evil.
But when they come out, I can hold them. They're good. They'll still tag me, but like for the most part, they're chill. But in their enclosures, man, I got one. Like she's very protective of her enclosure. Like
Yeah,
she
once
comes
you get
out
them
like
out of that defensive mode, they're pretty chill.
yeah, but non-feeding day, she comes out of the tub, mouth open, going across it with her mouth staying open, like she wants to just eat me. And I'm just
Wow.
like,
That's how my
like,
do with my
chill the hell.
family.
Like, and then I just reach around and tap her on the back of the head, and then she goes back, and then I can take her out, and then she'll hit me and tag me, but she won't be as aggressive. It's a snake that I won't show off to like when we got company over and kids want to see a snake. She is definitely
Oh
not
yeah,
on the list to show off.
You don't show,
not
don't
on the
show that
list.
my
one
buddy,
off.
my buddy got a little label maker, so he was in here labeling all my stuff. Right, Chris, the guy from Germany, that's in Germany, and the one snake, it's Diamond, and it's his snake. Her name's Diamond. She's evil, just straight evil. She put a little warning label on it. It says warning, so nobody messes with her because she's rough. She is just. Even when I take her out and I put her around my neck because I socialize all my snakes, and I do this, man. She's just tagging me everywhere on my ear,
Oh yeah.
just constantly tagging everywhere. Ridiculous.
And you know what's funny about that is like I know I've had snakes that don't like certain people. Like my baby mom Morgan, we had a snake and it was like it was a baby and she would hold it. It would just sit there and just tag the shit out of her multiple times.
Nick,
And
did
like
you hear? Did you hear how you started that off? I got snakes that don't like people, and then you went my baby mom Morgan.
yeah.
So you
Yeah,
got
no,
people that don't like
Must
my
people.
know
snake
better than
loved
you.
her. Let me tell you, my snake loved her too much. But it would just bite the shit out of her, right? So we'd be like, at first, I would hold it and it didn't bite me, but I didn't really think that it didn't like certain people. You know, I just thought that I got lucky, kind of. But
I
I told
trust
my
her.
neighbor, I was like, "Come over here." He's like, "I want to get bit by a ball python," you know, and he just wanted to know what it felt like to get bit by a snake.
Yeah.
And I was like, "All right, man. Well, I got one it'll probably nip you and bites Morgan every time she, you know." He come over there and grabbed it. He wasn't even scared. He just grabbed it, right? And I couldn't get that snake. Like that snake was not biting his ass. Like, and I felt
Have a
like
good
an
night,
idiot.
Steph. Hopefully the kiddo
Because
feels
I'm like,
better.
and then I pick it up and I'm holding it. My daughter's, she was like 3 years old at the time. She held it. And Morgan would not go near that snake. Like it was fucking hated her. Like it really hated her. And I don't know why.
You know,
It was
I've had
crazy.
like to me, colubrids have a stronger bite than pythons.
Oh yeah, my colubrid
You
fucking
know,
hurt.
depending on size, but they got a stronger bite for their size.
Y'all see how
My
she
rat
is with
snake
her
hurt.
geckos? This is her and her geckos every night. Look at
It's
her.
like a lizard
Hey,
bite.
how's my
The
gecko,
colubrid.
Justin? Because yours is
It's a
doing
lot of
beautiful.
I
it's a
told you
lot of
whenever
fucking
I got it
pressure.
sitting there for you, but you see her? She's over there fucking
I see
taking care
you.
of all the geckos right now. She going to
Justin,
town.
I'm glad you're back because I wanted to show you this. So blow me up real quick. I wanted to show you this. So tell me how this makes sense. So this is leopard confusion, 100%. Oh, And now she's shitting and pissing. You bitch.
But acid and
You
Yeah.
always get used to that.
Wait.
Look
Oh
at
my
that.
goodness.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
was hoping somebody was
Big
gonna
D,
get
get
It's
up
fucked
out
by
of
gonna
the
be
bed.
Go with her.
Big D,
stinky. That
get up out
garage
of
Always
the
gonna
bed.
stink.
happens to you,
Look
dude.
at-
Your
That
snake
garage
look
will
you,
stink.
bro.
All
All right.
What's that snake's
Garage
name? R.
will
Kelly?
be stinky.
So I don't name my
Might as
snakes.
well
I'm not
be.
that suicidal.
Suicidal.
So
Fucking
this is
Every
a
time.
leopard confusion,
Yeah, but
100% head clown.
listen, confusion and acid
Oh,
was
They're
just
different.
out to be different. Yeah.
They are different, but they do the same thing. And I'm
You know
But
actually
why?
glad
I'll
that
tell you why. Look at that belly. There's no zipper. Look at acid and
no,
what the
correct.
zipper does to
Correct.
acid.
dude,
That look at no, not even that. Look at the pattern. It's
I
not
bought
as
an acid
distorted
and a
Too.
confusion.
as an
That
acid.
too. The
Damn, she's
pattern of
so forward.
acid,
Yeah,
bro.
acid
The pattern with
oh,
acid.
shit.
I love acid. I like
Oh my
confusion. I
God.
never got
The
into
juice
confusion,
out of it, bro.
but I
Look,
will
look, every time you
1000%
it
buy an
rips.
acid
Yeah.
before I buy confusion.
Oh wait, there it is. Yeah.
I bought an
Josh
acid and
Jensen,
a male and a
Josh,
confusion
All right,
female.
but look at this. So this is leopard confusion, okay?
Ugh.
This is the same snake. So why
No,
is it orange?
it's different.
Well, that's
So
the
okay, this
Because
was
the other
another
one
thing
you
that I've
expose the
heard.
color out of
Actually,
it, and
this
this
is
one's
actually another
different.
thing I've heard. I've heard that there could be different lines of confusion. I don't know
But
if it's true.
the female's the only one that had confusion in it.
What was
So
the
how would
pairing?
I get two different lines out of one snake?
You need to shed test it or breed it out.
What was the pairing?
there might
It
be
was
some
it was
messages.
a pastel confusion to
It
a
ain't plain.
leopard blade OD clown. So the only thing I'm thinking is this one has OD in it. Can you
Or
show me up
blade.
again?
Or
Well,
blades.
that's what I would think. That's what I
Or the
thought.
OD
blade.
or blade.
Blade wouldn't bring in the color. Blade cleans
Not
up.
like
It
that.
would not bring in the color.
Okay.
If anything,
Okay.
Blade's gonna bring in the black.
What's
So
the
OD's doing
confusion?
that. OD's
What does
doing
the
that.
confusion mom look like? What's the
Yeah,
mom
I
look
don't
like?
have her no more. I don't have her no more.
Oh,
She
well,
looks
fuck
like a
me.
she
Fuck
looks
me,
like a
right?
crazy shitty
Fuck me.
pastel.
Fuck
That's all.
this. How the fuck? Get me
Fuck
off.
it, Nick. Let it go. Let
Can you
it
blow me
All
blow
right.
me up real quick?
Hey.
Let me show him off real quick.
I got you.
Yeah, that's OD.
That one shit's on
Tommy, you
you.
better have some geckos ready. I see you getting up. You better grab a fucking gecko.
Tommy, no more
Yeah, look,
being
he's
married.
smiling too.
Diversity,
I want
Tommy.
to see a gecko in that hand when you sit back
Belly's
down.
not
Get
as
back up.
clean as
Yep.
the sister. Not as clean as the sister.
Well, all I'm
But
saying is, if we could see your female confusion, we could
I'm
be
messing
able to
with Tommy.
see
I'm
if
not
it
trying to be
has
a dick
other
bitch.
shit. in
yeah,
it.
I don't have no. She was just a pastel confusion. That's it.
Yeah, but pastel, if it has OD in it, can be kind of confusing. If you know what I'm saying. If
She
you
had
don't.
no OD. She was. I promise you, she was just a
See what you
pastel.
did there,
Okay,
Nick.
so what the fuck is it then, D? What's in it? You don't fucking know,
I
bro.
don't know. I'm at
You
like the
can't
male.
say
The
we
male.
know
I'll
nothing.
tell you the dad. You want to see the dad? I'll show you the dad.
OD
Sure,
is
the
doing
dad,
that.
what
Let
if
me
he
see it.
got-
Hold on,
he
hold on,
don't have
hold on.
confusion?
Hold on, D. Hold on. Let me see the tail. I want to see the tail because OD will leave drag marks on the tail. Does the tail have
It
drag
will.
marks?
It will. And it does a bit.
See, there's your OD, bro. There's your answer right
Yeah,
there.
There's
but
the
wait,
one right
wait,
there, yeah.
wait. They're off.
Hold
The
on, Linda.
male, the male I bred is a not a pastel. He's a leopard blade OD clown, 100% hide.
Well, there's no
So
leopard in that.
OD was in the
Way
pairing?
more.
I'm
There's no
confused
leopard.
as
That's
fuck,
OD.
bro.
That's OD
There's no
all day.
leopard in
That's
this.
OD.
This is
That's no. That's there's no. To me, I don't think there's leopard. What do you think, Val?
this isn't a leopard
There's leopard in
confusion
that?
to you. You're crazy.
I think I kind of see leopard.
This is
But
leopard
Yeah, with the
confusion.
dots, but at the end of the day,
with the
think-
pattern too.
I
With the
think it's
pattern.
leopard OD confusion.
But you didn't. I thought you didn't know if
Could
it
be
had
right.
OD or
I
not.
think no. I'm asking why is it orange?
Because if the dad had
OD.
OD, then it's probably fucking
Yeah.
OD. D.
All right, I made ODs out of the clutch. They didn't look like this. We thought it was hypo when it came out.
It's a snowflake. It's a snowflake, dog.
Well, let me show you that. Let me show you that.
All right, let's count
Does it have the really
Yeah.
dirty
It's an
pixelated
OD
belly that you normally see in
Is there not
confusion, or
OD
is
in
that
that?
more typical in clown?
Listen, is there not
No, you
OD
see
in
that
this?
in
There's an OD
confusion,
I
bro.
created, a GHI OD pastel.
Here,
You
this
know
is
me?
dad. This is
Yeah,
dad.
look, want to see a tail? You want to see a tail? Look. I'm telling you,
No,
bro.
I know what OD does, but I've never seen OD do orange like that.
Show the dad. Just show the damn
Unless
dad.
it's a super OD. Unless it's a super.
Look at the
If you
orange in
OD,
that.
you got to call the paramedics.
There's no
Just
super
show
in
the
that.
dad. Just show the goddamn worm.
All right, here's Dad. Here's Dad. Come here. Pull me up.
Okay.
Look at Dad real quick. Dad don't look like he has OD in him.
I was
but he
gonna
has
say
to.
that don't even look OD.
Yeah, this is leopard blade, supposedly OD, 100% het clown. 100% het pied, but he's a clown as well. Visual clown, but leopard blade.
Can't even see OD in that, bro.
Right?
But that's the thing. That's an adult. That's a full-grown adult, and the other one's still young. And I mean, who knows?
Probably
It
jawed
could
out.
fade, but
probably
it's
jawed
hard
out.
when you don't see the mom. Because
Nice
I feel
clean belly like the female. Super clean belly like the female.
Lakers said shed test it.
Yeah, shed
I
test
don't
or breed
believe
it
it. I
back.
don't shed test. Fuck all that. That
Oh,
takes
God
the fun
damn.
out.
Okay,
do it
whatever.
once,
Well, then
bro.
you're gonna have to breed it
Man.
back. You're just gonna have to breed it back, dude.
I can't breed two males together.
Well, it's 2025, Derek. Anything is possible.
That's true.
Roadside.
But regardless,
true.
you shouldn't have got rid of the
You've been
female.
through a
You
lot
doink.
these past few
I didn't
years.
get rid of the female. I borrowed the female.
Look, actually, I
Borrow
sent
that,
Nick a hell of a good OD line. Like Nick, you have a hell of a good OD line, bro.
You want me to go grab it?
A good line, yeah. What was it? What's it? Yeah,
Just
she got
OD
Inchy.
Inchy. Just OD
Yeah,
Inchy.
and I know what she's produced. I've seen, bro. That snake, the OD, the Inchy's kind of washing it out, but the OD in it, oh my god.
I got
Look
a
at
decent-
that.
What's Val got there?
Darkness, bro. I love the darkness that OD puts out. I love the darkness that
It does.
OD
The outline with OD, with the darkness from OD. I agree with you, Justin. The darkness it puts around the outline, the pattern, it makes it pop so much more.
OD and
So this is the pastel OD. I paired. He is a double head dreamsicle.
OD and Mandarin belong together. How dark
So the
Mandarin
female
is,
and the-
orange.
Double head. Hold on, Justin.
No,
Let's talk.
Mandarin and Hypo belong together.
Oh my
So I
god.
paired.
Can you guys let
female
Val
is
talk?
OD.
He's trying to say what the
female
fuck he's
is
got.
OD as well. So the female is OD double head as well. So we have a shot at super OD dreamsicles.
Come on. Come on.
Fucking
Pastel
just
super
caught up
OD
in yourselves.
It's
Nice,
decent.
Val.
It's a decent line of OD. It's just not a great line.
Damn, I think I just heard Vance for the first time.
But I wanted to show. So this is my mahogany male, and he has. See the little spot?
You said
And he
mahogany?
has mahogany, and he's got
Yeah.
two little spots in the back of his ear right here.
Mhm.
And look at the belly.
Damn, look at that.
You see the belly? So we're not sure. We're not sure. I paired him. He came to me as a mahogany head pied. So maybe the head pied influence, but throughout the entire throughout the body, the belly pattern. So this is the daddy to the next clutch that I'm going to show you guys. It's the pied clutch. So paired him to just a normal pied female. Again, he's got the two little spots. So some of his offspring have those two little spots on the back of his head and of their head as well.
Is that
So we were
the
wanting-
pied clutch
we
you
were-
showed me the other day?
I got two snakes
Oh,
in my
that's
hand.
trash.
Let's-
Just go ahead and
let's
send
get
it to me.
over
You don't
with.
need that. That's trash.
So
Send
look.
it to me.
I got a feisty fucking bowl wrapping female and a little asshole male. Let's get this OD over with.
I got you. I'm coming. Hold on, Val. Just hold it for 2 seconds.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me get-
Finish up the OD
He
part.
got a feisty one in his hand.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, let's see that OD stuff.
All right, this is the OD Inchy that I got from Justin.
Yeah, that OD line is like it pops. Like, yeah, the Inchy is fighting the hell out of it, but oh my gosh, like the babies it
Still, in
produces.
person, it's super bright. I did a video where I put the blackhead GHI to it, and it's super fucking. But this
Bro,
is
you're gonna hit
I try to get good OD shit. This is OD leopard. It's got other shit in it. Honestly, I can't fucking remember, but it's definitely OD leopard.
Have another beer.
Inchy, maybe. I don't know. But I'm thinking
looks
about
inchy.
putting these together. But look how this is
that is inchy. You're gonna hit super inchies, you know that, which I would try to stay away from.
Well, you're not always gonna hit that. You're not always gonna, and not everyone will be a super.
No. You hopefully you won't have the inchy gods there on your side, but it's just like pastel. You want to pray it's not gonna throw it all to it.
But this line that I got from Justin in person, like, is super fucking bright and orange. This one is very bright and orange too, but this is
Your camera's not doing justice on it for sure. It's
not. It's really fucking not.
Well,
dude.
it's not.
But
Just
it even has the
light.
tail light.
He's got it dark in the room.
Well, I got my white lights on. I mean, you should be able to see how this
for your beard.
On what?
No, the light is doing good for your shirt and beard.
Oh yeah, I know I look fly, homie. But the snakes don't look that good. But it's cool because I look straight.
Right, yeah, I'll let you run with that one. I won't comment.
He's not
that.
straight, but he looks
Go ahead
it.
and do your thing.
Put him up.
Don't set me up.
So we were hoping for mahogany pipes, and we hit one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's garbage. Just send it to me.
A little mahogany
You don't want
pipe.
that.
Very nice
You don't want
pattern too. A lot of pattern.
I mean, just look at how the pattern is like disconnected with all that white. You don't want that.
Right.
That's not good.
That's it.
We don't like white on this panel, so go ahead and send it to Kurt.
Kurt.
White is the evil villain.
Yeah.
So, okay, so this is, again, keep in mind those little dots, right?
It depends on what color the dots are, but yeah.
So, again, mahogany pipe, and then this thing.
And then this thing. That's wild.
That one there is pretty.
Look at the headstand. I don't know if you see that. It's almost a butterfly looking.
Yeah.
No, I can see it. You ain't gotta do that. Yeah.
Oh man, I love that.
So it has.
Yeah, that's sexy as hell.
They're telling me that these are paradoxing, but the problem that I'm having with saying that is that it has it everywhere.
Yeah, people will use any excuse to say paradox.
It has it on both sides.
We'll talk to you later, Vance.
Later, Vance.
Later, guys.
Later, Vance.
Later, Vance.
Be safe, bro.
All right, bro.
Later.
Oh, he was still up there. I saw his comment. So
yeah.
So I don't know if this has mahogany. I don't know if this has caught the mahogany or not.
I think it's sweet though, dude.
Because again, this is what the mahogany is supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm.
But this thing came out like this. Hold on, let me show you the other one.
Just send it up here, man.
that's what I said. Hey, Jesus. I'm
Hey,
like,
dude, he don't get rid of that good shit. He holds on to it.
I got a whole rack full of garbage. Just send that to me too.
So this one, no clue.
That's why I don't.
That's nice. Up.
Did you just drop
down?
Flop, flop,
flop,
flop.
Stop.
That ain't.
Just grab the other one before it starts running.
Dude, the last time I watched his live, he had one making a jailbreak too, man.
Did you see that? I didn't even
bro.
post it.
We were all in the
repost that.
like, your snake's getting away, and you didn't even notice, dude. And for like 5 minutes, I'm so glad you found it.
Me too. Me too.
It just goes to show you if you take your eye off.
So when I was showing these live, Jarrett from Selective
Creations.
Yeah.
He called me. He called me and he's like, dude, I think you have something. So he's super interested in one of these guys.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too. Me and
Val's
Chucho
got a
over
bunch
here.
of somethings.
We can't hear you.
Mark. There he is.
There you go. You're still muted. Mark, I think your earpiece might have died.
Damn, bro.
No, now he's muted. No, go back.
Your
Go back.
your earpiece is probably dead. No.
Yeah, your earpiece is dead. Something's
No, your
dead.
computer doesn't know what's going on.
I hate
your
that
settings.
too, because that's a
Adjust your
badass
settings.
boa.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was a nice
He's gonna
boa.
fix it. He's gonna fix it,
He'll
everybody.
Yeah.
He'll be back.
Let me show you guys.
What you got,
the-
Tommy? Let me see. I told you bring a gecko out. Let me see what you got. Come on.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, look at that.
Man, that thing's
Is that a
orange.
girl?
Yeah, there's the female. Nah,
Come
you
on.
can't really. Now I gotta fix the.
Look
Gotta
at
donk
that.
on her.
Look at
huh?
the tail,
Look at that.
dude.
What's her jeans? What's her jeans?
Now there's a
Oh,
there's
you
a
got a
striped
runner.
green bell. This one right here.
Her dream bell.
Got a runner. Got a runner.
And there's a
So
electric line
tangerine
tangerine, and there's a het bell male.
Yeah.
Come on. Look at that. That looks clean.
That does
Yeah.
look clean.
Tommy's got some pretty geckos, man. I'm not
And
really a
they're
gecko
fat.
guy,
Every
but-
time he pulls them
Yeah,
out, they're like big. That's what Chris.
I'm gonna show more Saturday.
Yeah, on the Silver Serpent show.
You gonna make me
Everybody
wait
come
till
out to that.
Saturday? That's fucked up.
I'm doing like 2
You
more.
gonna be on Sipping Serpents with us?
Hell
Let's
yeah, boy! You got
come
Ewok on the motherfucking sipping show, baby. I figure, we do a lot of snakes and shit, so I want to see what he's doing. And we don't ever get to talk to Tommy, and he's got
Come
some
on.
cool shit. So
So I just wanted to show you guys like my hypo line.
for
So
sure.
as the rainbow, the Brazilian rainbow boas, they go through like an ontogenetic color phase change. So eventually, as this juvenile gets older and bigger, he's going to end up looking similar to her, like more of like a peach color with some yellow overtones.
I was gonna say it looks very yellow. It looks awesome.
Yeah, that's
So
beautiful.
you got
So
the
it goes
babies?
it goes from like a dark orange to a yellow.
Yeah,
Got
so
any babies?
more of like a peach to like a
Okay.
like a darker peach kind of. She's all over the place right now, but
Honey,
she's super chill.
honey color.
That is a nice one, man.
That is gorgeous.
So how long is it going to be before you're actually ready to produce boas? I know you got a three.
So,
you got
I think
three
he
of
got-
them.
She's ready. It'll be
Yes.
probably another 2 years.
Okay, cool.
Come on.
Not too bad.
For the
No,
male?
it's worth the wait for me.
It's like
Like
another
I'm just
2 years
I'm
for the
enjoying
male?
them.
Live babies. That's all. It's gonna be an experience for sure.
For sure.
Hey, go back to Tommy. Look at that.
This is a Maximo radar.
Hey man, who has all that racket, amigo? Híjole.
Somebody
I think-
got a fan going.
That's not me.
I honestly think it might be Mark. I
Oh,
don't know.
why was I muted? Oh, I muted myself. Damn it.
Yourself.
Yeah, I did.
I
Mark,
tried that
you got anything available out of that or no?
See the eye?
That is clean, Tommy. I love that. That looks like, to me, that
See
looks
the
like,
eyes though. The
I
eyes
like
red. Hold on.
that's like the
Good, man.
monsoon of ball pythons right there.
See the
Good
eyes
job,
are
Tommy.
red
Good job,
eyes.
man.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful.
Tommy, killing.
Justin, go
Tommy, I
through
want to
it.
see you with some
Justin.
different geckos though, besides leopard geckos.
Well,
Go
he's gonna
through
do.
it,
He's
you, everybody,
gonna
one
show
by
that
one,
Saturday
find
on a
out what
sipping
that
show.
is.
Tommy, you gonna get into Vipers with me?
The Viper geckos.
Vipers.
Yeah.
I thought we
Yeah.
were talking about different
I got the
vipers.
hook
Well,
up on
I'll
it.
show you
Okay,
these
so-
other ones. There's an Afghan tangerine
That's awesome.
head bell.
Look at the head. I like the head.
Yeah, the
It's like
head's
a-
wild, right?
Yeah, that is wild.
Bro,
I like head too.
It almost
Yeah,
look.
got some bold.
Of course you do, Big D.
you're making me want to get a leopard gecko.
Shut your ass up. Sit back.
All right then. Well,
Jesus Christ Almighty.
that shit escalated quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys all said, look at that head. I mean, I just had to chime in.
Yeah, he got.
Look
he
at
got
look, yo,
excited.
instead of Tommy
You all got
having the
invited to a
black couch,
cookout. Real,
he got
you
the
all,
black love chairs.
you all got invited to a cookout real quick.
Big D.
Yeah.
Yo,
No,
who's coming over?
we're
I
not
got
going to
tattoo
these
party in 2
cookouts.
weeks.
We're not going to these cookouts.
I'm staying north of the
Kurt, you've been
bro.
to
I'm
all
staying
mine.
north.
Shut up, Kurt.
I have.
Your back is
They're
blown
not.
out.
They're
Your
not
back
ditty
is
parties.
blown out, Kurt. Your
They're
back
not
is
ditty
blown
parties.
out.
No.
Oh yeah, your
No.
back is blown out, Gerd.
Your back. Ryan, you
Sit
can
up in
test
your
to that.
chair. You slouching.
Oh, I'm
Jesus
dead.
Christ.
My goodness. My
Dude, I ain't far
goodness.
behind Vance and them. I gotta damn get up early.
Hey,
I said we're about to end it.
Nick, I'm having a tattoo party in 2 weeks if you want to come, brother. I'm paying my
thought you said
artist
you
to come
couldn't
out
talk
there.
about it.
That's too soon.
Remember,
Okay, we're gonna take a
Derek,
little-
you can't be saying that.
We're gonna end the show.
Why?
You can't.
Hey, look.
Vision Products has developed the slotted stainless steel Versa Rack, the best rack at the best price. The slotted stainless steel Versa Rack allows you to place multiple overhead light and heat sources above your breeding tubs. Couple this with optional Vision heat cables to also provide an underbelly heat source. Each pin of the rack design, making it modular, affordable, and easy to assemble. This design avoids expensive welding, yet maintains rigid strength and durability. Countless hours of design and prototyping led to the perfect end plate design to make the rack strong, easy to assemble, and keep manufacturing and shipping costs low.
Impeccable timing.
We're gonna take these
Impeccable
geckos out.
timing.
You gonna
Hey,
end the show.
I have a question. I have a question for
It's all right.
Loverboy.
That gives everybody a reason to come to watch you Saturday.
Yeah. No,
What was that, Val?
What were you gonna say, Val? Go ahead.
I have a question for Loverboy, real quick.
What's up, bro?
Some hypo stuff. So, we took in this hypo female. Don't you fall?
I can't hear
So-
you. Is he talking?
We took her in, right?
Yeah.
But this is the hypo that I produced, and they're different.
Well, I'd say
definitely different.
What the hell?
What else
It's
is
a
in
green
there?
line. Honestly,
Yeah,
that looks
you
like a
got
green
different
line.
lines of hypo.
Yeah,
you got
no,
the
it's-
green ghost.
So we produced this by pairing a rescue male to a normal female that we produced, and we popped out this hypo. But I believe that this hypo's got some sort of pattern mutation.
It definitely is doing something.
Damn, he's kind of Val. I need a version of that. That reminds me of my blue ghost.
You said it was a rescue.
That's what was in the rescue, bro.
That's what I'm saying, though. If you don't know,
Can we
what's
see
in
the
it-
head stamp? On which one?
The left hand, not the bamboo.
This isn't a bamboo. This is a pinstripe. This is
Oh,
a pinstripe mohawk.
All right, well, not that one. Not that one.
Shut
Not
up, Kurt.
that
Don't say shit, Kurt. Shut up, Kurt.
I ain't saying a fucking thing.
Not
I
that
just
one.
know it was a pinstripe.
Not
Yeah,
that one.
that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
No, Kurt got a
That's all
dope
I
line
said.
of hypo, but that
God
this
damn, Kurt. What? I don't know what you
This,
said, but
Val,
remind me
this
not to say
snake-
it.
Val, can you send me pictures?
He's
Yeah.
itching at the
Who's
neck
this?
right now.
It's Derek.
Who's asking
Big
me to
D's
send
Python.
pictures?
Big D's
Derek,
Python.
Derek.
Big
is.
D's got you.
I
That's
like it.
definitely different.
I was
Man.
just
No, that's clean,
because I know
Val.
you.
That's
I know you
clean.
mentioned. I
That's
know
what.
you mentioned.
But
Yeah.
it's not the same, Kurt.
I know
It's not
that
the same.
you mentioned.
No, it's not the same. But I can tell that it was pinstripe, and I saw how light it was.
Oh, we're off
D,
that ugly
YouTube,
snake.
D.
We're off that ugly snake. That
Hey,
that
D,
hypo mill.
D.
That Val. That male, not
Somebody
the
put him
pinstripe.
backstage.
Sorry, I'm not trying to call your snake ugly, but that
Big
is,
D, quit talking
that's
through your
nice.
pillow.
That's real
Yeah.
nice. I'm not
Sound like
talking.
mush mouth.
I'm not talking through my pillow. I don't got you over here. What
Hush.
you
Hey,
talking
bro.
Oh
about?
boy.
So
But
you
Dino's
said
where that's going too. That's why I said Kurt.
7 males.
What?
I produced
Oh
7
yeah,
males.
yeah. I know there was something else
Hey
there.
Zeus, what you doing with the blue ghost over there?
Hey, Suze.
Well, my majority
You
of my
produced
snakes.
them this year, right?
Hold on. Majority of my snakes are at Moose right now because of my dilemma that I ran into.
Okay.
So right now I'm trying to coordinate with Moose and pick them up, but he's in Nebraska, so trying to get a trailer and pick up my racks and pick up my snakes and everything. So it's been a lot.
So what's the deal? Are you getting everything back or what?
Moose,
What's the deal?
Moose Exotics is in Nebraska. He was the one that Eddie called up to help me out in my situation that I was in when I was incognito and not reachable. So I gotta figure out somehow and get a
Sure
trailer.
have some pretty earmuffs you got on.
Mira, cabrón, I'm trying to explain my situation. Ya vas a empezar con los
Hey.
pinches earmuffs.
Hey, cabrón, next time, hey Zeus, next time, hit me up. And I got people closer to you that'll help you out.
Well, see, the thing is, I reached out to Eddie because Eddie's the closest.
No, I got somebody way closer. Where you don't gotta go to Nebraska and get your shit back. Like you literally gotta drive 45 minutes to an hour.
Oh, okay.
You
should have
hit me up. I would have had you all.
So what's the deal, Jesus? Are you
You
getting
took
everything
all
back,
your
or you
snakes
just-
No, I'm getting majority of my snake backs. 10 of them, 10 of my babies that I had produced passed away because of the heat situation that was in
Non-existent
transit.
in Nebraska.
You don't have to give us no explanations. You don't have to give us no explanation.
Yeah, bro.
A majority of my snakes I'm gonna get them back anyways. But it's a struggle trying to coordinate the pickup, and it's a 6.5 hour drive, and I need somebody here babysitting.
If you ever go anything through what you went through again, hit me up, and I got people that can help you close to you.
If he goes through what he went through again,
honestly, though, Jesus, I'm not gonna get into long details or anything like that. I'm not. It's not any of our situation to get involved in on the panel whatsoever.
Correct.
But what I would say, Jesus, next time you need to reach out to some people a little bit sooner.
Yeah.
Let some people know at least. Give a little heads up.
The thing is,
you have a lot of people. Listen, let me finish. You have a lot of people here that actually care about you and actually will be there for you. That actually, like, if you just give that little head, it would have been, which I know things aren't predicted. You can't predict the future, but
no, it's not even that though. Like, in the way they got me is they pretty much lured me into the department. Had I known what was
you don't need to explain your situation.
Yeah.
Don't let everybody on the internet know what you went through.
You don't have to explain shit, bro.
Just say yes.
You have people here that care about you.
You're good. We could talk.
You have people here that care about you.
If you want to talk about stuff backstage, talk backstage. Don't
I didn't mean to cut you off.
Don't
mean to cut you off.
There's no fuel.
Nobody
don't
needs
give
to know
nobody no
what you went
gasoline
through.
to that fire.
Exactly.
We all go through things, guys. You know what
Ain't
I
none of
mean?
us perfect.
And
bro.
that's what
Ain't none of us perfect. None of us are perfect.
I'm going to smoke.
You guys
and grab a
built.
beer.
You guys built such a great community around us here. And I've had several people reach out to me and talk to me about things because I do the dinker stuff, I guess, and a lot of people have reached out and been like, "Hey, look at my snake. What do you think?" And I'm like, "Bro, I'd hold on to that thing." It's like
it's fun, right?
Yeah.
It's fun to talk to people like that,
Tommy over there rolling quietly.
And if you guys are succeeding, we're all succeeding, man. That's
Exactly
the way I look at it.
For sure, yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
We're all about bringing each other up. That's what it's all about.
100%, Justin. 100%.
Give D another beer, everybody.
No, I'm serious.
Pretty much all I can put it is everybody on this panel could come up to me and be like, "I fucking hate D." But you know what? I'm still gonna go get my own perspective on D myself.
That's for sure.
I love it. I
We
love
all
it.
love D.
You can't.
Hey,
Okay,
big fit, man. Hey,
bro.
wait. I got something better for you, Mark.
I
That's
told
how I
you. Hey, I told you.
Big D's gonna walk
Bro.
around his vape with his penis in his
Mark,
fucking
send
hand.
me your address.
Slipping, bro.
Send me your address, Mark. I'll send this to you. Oh, I'm not even on the panel.
You are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you are.
you are.
Your
Yeah,
beer's in the way, bro.
Oh, he loves the
fine.
haze. Mark loves the haze.
Your
In
beer
the
is
AZ Mark
right
you
there,
talking
bro.
about?
He's drinking it. He's drinking it right now, dude.
Yeah.
I know
I
you
don't have the
will.
hazy.
Hold on.
That's cool.
Yeah,
But,
Sierra Nevada is
cool.
a good
That's a
brand.
big
there.
ass
Oh,
sign,
it
bro.
is.
That's a
It
cool
really
sign,
is.
bro.
try
I
it.
like that.
So,
I'm
Mark,
drinking the Big Little Thing IPA tonight.
I got a
so
lot
I
of
want
beer
to know, like,
time.
for a non-IPA guy that
The
would
Big
go
Little.
drink one of their drinks, what would you suggest? For a Stella guy, like
For a
pretty much,
Stella
Stella
guy.
guy?
what would you tell us to go drink of that brand?
So like an IPA, like my favorite, like I would say summertime, easy drinking, mellow IPA would be like, they usually come in bombers. So it's like a 24-ounce beer. It's a bottled beer. It's Elysian. It's like their Jasmine IPA beer.
See, I'll let
Wow.
this
Send it to me, and I'll go
I
to
like
Publix
Elysian
tomorrow,
Stardust.
and I'll go buy me a case, and I want to try it because I don't like the strong.
Well, you won't be able to get a
IPAs.
case. You can
And I don't like
get them in like 24-ounce bombers.
Okay.
Justin, when I come for Daytona that Thursday or whatever,
I'm picky on IPAs. I've had
We'll
so
go
many
to
of
the
my
liquor
friends.
store
Even
and
my
I'll get
dad's,
you drunk, baby.
my dad's neighbor has
Like
his own
BBW.
brewery where he brews IPAs, and I've gone over there and sat there and tasted them. I'm like, I just don't like the fruity shit. I don't like the
No,
citrus
IPAs
shit. I don't
Justin,
like
I'm
the
gonna bring you
wine
some beer.
shit, you know?
I'm gonna have Mark, have you ever had 18th
like a
Street?
mellow beer.
Are we
flavor.
doing
I'm talking
Daytona?
about a
Like, what's going on?
Budweiser guy. I'm a
I need
Budweiser.
to. I need to come to Daytona.
Wait.
I don't
I need
even
everybody
drink
to.
beer, so.
Mark, have you ever had 18th Street?
No.
No? Okay. Justin, I will bring you some beer in Daytona. By 18th Street, it's brewed out of Indiana. I'll have my in-laws are bringing my kids back in a month because they're up there for summer break. I'll have him bring me some 18th Street. It's called Number 2 Pencil. That's what we had to do all our testing on. The beer.
What?
Number 2 pencil.
Number 2 Pencil is the name of the beer. Jose can get it, or Jesus can get it, but it's Number 2 Pencil. Or you got Jesus, you got White Cow or Spotted Cow. Spotted Cow.
We got Spotted Cow
is
too,
really good
here.
too. But that's hard to get. Like unless you can only get that in Wisconsin.
I've never heard of Spotted Cow.
But I'll have my in-laws bring me some beer for you to try.
When I used to drink back,
we get that
back in-
island beer shit. We get
when I
those
used to
other
drink back in
country
the military
beer
days,
shit,
You
yeah.
ever had the
Spotted Cow was pretty
Ranger
good.
beer?
Spotted Cow is good. Spotted Cow is real good.
Spotted Cow is pretty good. Line and Kugels is pretty good.
Line and Kugels is good.
Ryan knows.
So when
You know
they
what?
so when they legalize,
That's
when
my
they
applesauce right there. Look at him, applesauce.
when they legalized
boy knows how to drink, baby.
the green tea, when they
That's my
legalized
boy.
the green tea here in Oklahoma, I stopped drinking.
Hell yeah, bro.
I
There
haven't
you
drank
go.
it forever. What, 13, 14 years? So
I do that for fun sometimes.
Smart,
I
Val.
don't drink.
Smart.
I retired Army, you guys. So I did over 20 years
Army grunt.
straight nosed.
Yep. All right, we're gonna end it.
We're gonna.
We
end
can at
the
least
show.
all
We're
hang
gonna
out
end it on
backstage.
that.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah,
backstage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we're
can
gonna
talk
end
about
it.
that
We're
backstage.
still live.